Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hola gente, bienvenidos. How is everyone doing? Let's see, Knight, I'm in your walls, you are indeed. Congratulations for redeeming first. Hello Nameless, how are you doing? ¿Cómo estamos? Baltu. Baltu, que bien has dibujado, me cago en todo. Estoy muy contento con ese dibujo que has hecho. Hi Mars, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? No, I don't want to do physics and chemistry. I know it sucks, but it's worth it doing it in the end, trust me. Tarkabla, yes! Mars, Mars, go do your homework while you have us in the background. And then when you're done, you can come back. Night, when I catch you, Night. Ahora, la Yaya, ¿cómo estamos? I'm a bit tired, returning to CGC from Madrid. Ooh, that's a long trip. Por favor, intenta dormirte en el viaje si estás cansado o lo que sea. Víctor, hola, ¿qué tal? Pues bien, aquí vamos a jugar al Ace Attorney como siempre. I'm good at physics and chemistry, but I don't want to, it's boring, I know, but, you know, the sooner that you get it done, the better. Ay, Dios mío. Man, it's been a while since we had so many people at the start of the stream. Hello everyone, how are you doing? ¿Cómo estáis? Baltu, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te encuentras? Husband time, yes. It is indeed husband time, Nameless. You are going to win, because this whole stream is just going to be husband. Vuelvo de Albacete de terminar la parte práctica de un curso. Nice. Bueno. Everyone ready? We're going to jump right into it. Nice. The music is just cut off itself for us. Perfecto. Okay. I miss my wife's tales. I miss her a lot. Yeah. We all miss. I know that you're missing your wife, Mars. Don't worry. You will be reunited with them soon. Hopefully this is going to... Come on, game. Game, can you please load? It's loading all of the cinematics, chat. Give me like a moment. One moment, chat. There it is. Perfect. Va a llorar porque no puede estar todavía. Vuelvo enseguida. ¡No! ¡Ánimo, Nameless! You can calculate the grams of ethanol of a beer. That's right. That's the power of chemistry. Por redimir el first. Estaba de broma. Skill issue. Tranquila, creo. Un poco allá. Bueno. Si el directo te puede servir para descansar y apagar el cerebrito un poco, yo más que encantado. Y eres más que bienvenida a quedarte por aquí. This music always gets me going. I'm actually doing that, Lemao. Nice. Te pillaré, Night. Anyway, where is that beautiful man at, Clavier? I don't think he's going to show up because this is the trial section of the case, but he was in the investigation. So, you're going to eat very good, Mars, because this case, oh my goodness. They have done justice to Clavier's model. Bueno, ahora vuelvo, te dejo de fondo. Vale, Nameless, hasta ahora... Cualquier cosa me gritan, lo haremos. Te gritamos cuando aparezcan tus esposos. Yes. Traitor. Objection! And here we go. Episode 3, Turnabout Academy. Trial Day 2. Let's go. Igiari! As they say in Japanese. October 26, 9:45 AM. District Court. Defendants lobby. Not antechamber, sorry. Number 3. Apollo! My boy! I've missed you so much, Apollo. Were you able to sleep last night?
Huh? Oh, sleep. Sure, I slept. But a grand total of 0 hours.
No! Athena, no! Athena, you have to sleep. You have to take care of yourself, my girl. My girl is suffering. First, his hottest brother getting his princess butt in jail. Now that blondie bisexual Apollo hungry bitch daring to not show. Sorewachi Gauzo, como dirían en Danganronpa. Insomnio Gang. Kisses on the forehead. If you notice, I think they have nerfed Apollo's forehead in this model. Like, his forehead is now normal. Se va de empalmada, literal. Yeah! Let's go! Good morning, YouTube. You look like you're ready to put on a real show. Mars! Mars, you're eating good! Nameless! Nameless! Someone yell for Nameless. Someone call Nameless. Mars, you're eating today. Hot. There we go. Mars, are you doing okay? But before you do, I have a good lucky gift for you. The voice print analysis came back, and the results couldn't be more clear. The voice in the mock trial video and in the tape recording are one and the same. In other words, the recording's a fabrication. Tape recorder updated in a core record. The lab is continuing the study of the tape. So far, they have found signs of overdubbing. Overdubbing. We broke Mars again. But again, that is Mars' husband. Mine is the emo bastard. Mars.exe stopped working. He's so ugly in 3D, but he's still hot. I think they have actually done a good job with his model. When he's sideways. Like, looking at us from the front is a bit weird. But from the sides, it looks perfect. Like the hair flip and everything, I think they have done a good job in that regard. He's gotten the best 3D model so far, in my opinion. I mean, Athena, I think that would go to Athena. Because Athena is the original, like the first original 3D character, no? Like for this one. But then again, that would also be in Black Quill. Now that I think about it. In my opinion, Apollo looks cute in 3D. Yeah, he does. The only objection is that they reduce the cleavage of Claver. Like, yeah, we need more cleavage. Show them up, you slut. Before he was showing so much, yeah. But it's going to take a bit longer to recover the audio that was erased. Thump. Someone fucking dead. Who's there? Wait!
Did you see who it was?
No. I got a quick look, but they got away. I think it might have been Hugh. I bet he was eavesdropping.
I wonder if he saw our hand.
Oh, I'm sure he wasn't the only one just now. I bet Robin and Boxer were listening in too. I will make sure they don't make a run for it. That is my final gift to you. Don't go away, Clavier, no! We love you, Clavier.
Okay, all that's left now is to reach out to the truth.
Time for a mini course of steel workout. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. Your turn.
I'm Athena Psychist, and I'm fine.
Dumbasses. Your honor, they are both dumbasses together. Damn, and then you tell me, okay? No, it's not the same. I speak as a character designer, not from the horny. Anyway, can you blame me for drooling over hot German lawyers with long blonde hair, a tan, blue eyes, and the hands, oh my god, they can't take it and... Exactly. No, Claver, don't leave, even if they took away they can't take you away. I'm sorry, Mars, that is all the food that you're getting today. October 26, 10 AM. District Court. Courtroom number 4. Day 2. Court is now in session. All rise. Rise up, rise up. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Juniper Woods.
The Psychic Brigade is thoroughly psyched. And, I mean, the defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready as well. I mean, isn't that right, Prosecutor Blackquill? Nameless. Nameless is here. You take the cant out of the man, but not the man out of the cant. Apol! It's more than Mark. Mark is still crying for her daughter, Trucy. Nah. Mark ya comerá bien, porque sé que Trucy se vuelve más importante en el sexto juego. Me quiere sonar. Sé que aparece en una cinemática, porque Mark la ha estado usando de Reaction Pick. Estoy segurísimo. Ya comerá bien. Woof, 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 woof. Arf, 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 woof, woof. Nameless. Nameless. Y luego nos dices a nosotros. Nameless is the dog gift, yeah. Yes, well, moving right along. Yesterday's adjournment was unexpected, yet necessary. But I'll be running a tight ship here today, so no funny business from anybody, understood? Your boldness. Robin Newman and Hugh O'Connor have recounted their confessions. But later, I shall grill them at leisure to find whether I can charge them with perjury.
Well, this sure complicates matters. Still, one must not overlook the facts.
Háganle clip ladrando. No, lo he dicho con el tono más muerto para que no me hagáis clip. De una, gracias Nate, I love you. No! Chat, do not clip me barking. I was just merely reading chat. I was reading chat. I was reading what the Nameless wrote.
Oh, about the school camera photo that was submitted yesterday.
A pity, but that evidence is no longer relevant to this case. The art room clock runs fast. It cannot function as an accurate measure of time. As for the bungling detective who overlooked that, he is paying for his failure as we speak.
Poor detective Fulbright. I hope he returns to work with all his body parts intact.
Ah, but if that's the case, then what will we?
The accused is the sole person who could have moved the body from the art room to the stage. And I mean to prove it here this day.
It's just like Detective Fulbright said. But what else does he have up his sleeve?
My understanding of this heinous crime is thus. The murder took place near the center of the art room, as evidenced by the bloodstain. Sorry, chat, I'm a little bit sleepy. No. Hay que falsificar los documentos. Exacto, Baltu. The barking clip goes with the penis rise left clip. Hot. Let's go, guardadísimo queda el clip. No. Dark barking, neutral. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the neutral. Vale. Okay. Blood was also found on some pottery next to the window over the maintenance area. Which is to say, the body was carried over to that very window. From there, it was dropped down to the maintenance area below. And though there was an area scratch to the body aside from the fatal wound, that, too, was per the script. A high jump mat was employed to cushion the fall. Then, a ball cart was used to hold the body over to the stage. Black Quill, can you show us where the hell is the blood in both of those items? Where is the blood, man, buddy?
That's not very clever. I mean, it's the same exact body moving scheme as the script. Anyone could have moved the body that way.
Objection!
Your propensity to spew forth words before you think is not very clever either.
Why you?
Moreover, the prosecution has a witness, which is most unfortunate for you. Witness, it's time for you to come forth. El professor. It's the professor, right? Huh? You fucker.
Well then, will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Hugo Conner. I'm a senior at Themis Legal Academy, and I'm studying to be a lawyer. Yesterday, I told that lawyer there that I would testify to the truth. So, I intend to cooperate fully in today's trial. Happy now, Miss Psychis?
What is he up to now?
The court appreciates your cooperation, Mr. O'Connor. Now your testimony, please.
Smash. It's the new Christoph Gavin because they look alike. What, this kid? You mean Hugh? He's one of the possible unalivers. No. The true culprit is this fucker. I know it. I know it. What O'Connor saw. The lecture hall was packed before the mock trial, but the rest of the campus was empty. That's when I saw Juniper dragging a large mat from behind the stage. I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. She was heading towards me, so I assumed she was on her way to the maintenance area. But I didn't have time to stand around and see what she did after that. The real truth hurts so much, doesn't it, Miss Psychis? Or maybe you thought I was going to bring up something else entirely against your client.
Ah, never a snappy comeback when I need one.
He's coming straight at us today, using any means possible. to protect the students who had to climb up high when setting up the stage. A mat was brought over to the stage from the storehouse.
Our client is the student council president. What is wrong with her taking it upon herself to put the mat away after they had used it?
Objection!
Oh, there is plenty wrong. Canty, glasses, asshole, elegant, majestic, studying to be my lawyer. This is what Christoph would be in high school, except for his looks. God, he's so hot. He's a little bit childish for my taste. Also a little bit of a prick, but you know, to each their own. Oh, there is plenty wrong. There is but one mat in the entire school that could cushion a fall from such lofty heights. Ergo, the mat in question was indispensable to moving the body.
It sucks being the last to know everything.
I think I get it now.
The drag marks we saw behind the stage were made by the mat.
Oh, if the only mat of that thickness was where the body was assumed to have been dropped. It would be hard to deny a possible link to this case.
We're off to a bad start again. You sure you're okay, Athena? See, I don't like this Apollo model right now because he looks way too beefy. He looks very strong.
Like, my dude, what are you doing to work out?
It's game on, Hugh. Game on. I'm gonna turn your arrogant perfect score green into a teary-eyed frown of failure.
Go, Queen, go. Don't M me, young me, or I will play the barking clip at your funeral max volume on all 69 speakers I brought myself. Blue Parrot! Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás, Blue Parrot? Jesus, Athena. Yeah, she's not playing around. She's doing workshop with Clavier. Damn, Mars, you're down bad, huh? You are back. How are you doing? How have you been? What O'Connor saw.
The lecture hall was packed before the mock trial, but the rest of the campus was empty.
Okay, right. Minecraft has consumed me from a slumber that only this notification could break. You missed Stark barking. Ah, fuck, bro, who died anyway? The victim was Professor Corti. No, hold up. I cannot see. The victim was a professor, basically.
The lecture hall was packed. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it right there!
What? I was just getting to the important part. Eager to unsheath your blade, Psyche's Dono? Your heavy breath heaves to where I stand.
Objection!
Cubitos.
How rude! A human's breath doesn't travel anywhere near that far.
So, the only issue is distance. You're not denying that you're a heavy breather.
I'm just saying that scientific studies have proven that it's not.
Hang in there, Athena. No matter how many insults they hurl, it won't affect the judge's opinion of you.
What about my own self-esteem?
Let's get back to what happened before the mock trial. Oh my god, Cubos, am I right? Yes, Cubitos. Oh, Taka and Simon look so cute. Sí somos, sí somos.
Our client was simply putting the mat away. It had nothing to do with this case.
Objection!
That is where you are wrong. There is but... Oh! It's hot. Well, I'm going to drink some water. There is but one mat in the entire school that could cushion a 3-story fall. Taking that back. Thank you, Mars. Aye. Hence, the mat dragged by the accused was essential to moving the body.
If we win this one, I promise to donate another thick mat to the academy.
Now, show me how to show you the truth. You will have my full cooperation. That was a mouthful. Keep us cool, only one mat, yeah. Why aren't we placing the professor that has villainous motivations and a bad relationship with the victim as a suspect?
because he's attorney, Blue Parrot. Let me see the victim. Do we have the picture? Ah, yes. The victim is the professor, in green. Game, let's start. There she is. I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and maintenance area. Mr. O'Connor, are you positive you were standing exactly where you said? I was between the stage and maintenance area, and she was behind the backdrop. He's sticking to his guns. The issue here is where Hugh was standing when he says he saw Uni. But nothing I say will mean anything without evidence. Time to dig a little deeper. Oh, and before you ask, I had my glasses on. Therefore, I'm positive it was Juniper. That is not an issue. You fucking prick. No, poor lady, smash. Mars! Bonk Mars. That was fast. Affection. I mean, the teacher is... Like, she looks great. Like, let's be honest. She only gets better... She's like a fine wine. She gets better with age. God, he's so hot. Okay, you were talking about Hugh. Okay, I'm sorry. Misunderstanding.
Hold it!
You shouldn't assume anything. It only shows that you're not positive.
Objection!
Such wild momentum. Perhaps you were a raging bull in your past life.
Objection!
Don't compare me to some stupid farm animal. Athena? Athena, no. Eh? Athena, no.
Hoy, justice no.
On assertion is Juniper was simply putting the mat away. In that case, where would she be taking it? Oh, the storehouse. Over in the maintenance area.
Precisely. Therefore, there is not wrong with the witness's judgment in this matter. It is your wild charges that are the issue here. But I cannot help it if you keep seeing red.
He's going to get a face full of justice, Apollo style, if he keeps that up. Oh, anyway, I saw her heading towards me. O'Connor, I will bring you to the corner. Mars has started with his poems. What the fuck is he saying? I don't know, Blue Parrot, I don't know. I didn't have time to stand around and see what she did after that.
Hold it!
Then it's entirely possible that someone else moved the body, correct?
Objection!
Oh, that's a good one.
Are you mad or merely delusional? Everyone was in the lecture hall before the mock trial. The rest of the campus was empty. Ergo, the only probable suspects were the 3 trial participants.
I know. Thank you for stating the obvious. I also know that you, Hugh O'Connor, were one of the participants. Mr. Confident sure goes all out when he tells the truth. Well, I don't think he meant for any of that to be misleading. But it doesn't make it factual. Careful now, Athena. A genius like Hugh could be leading you right into a trap. I would be surprised if he wasn't. But all I can do is charge forward with both eyes open. I can make one for this scanty guy. Hold on. Blackquill, you're the Lulu, Athena. Right, let's see. Huh. Well, I need to think. I actually need to think this one. The lecture hall was packed. That's when I saw Juniper dragging a large mat from behind the stage. I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. She was heading towards me, so I assumed she was on her way to the maintenance area.
I'm trying to like think what is like the answer here. I didn't have time to stand around and see what she did after that. Dear O'Connor, I don't know you much, but when I laid my eyes on you, you look like my wife, and thus, I think you're pretty cute. You have 4 eyes, blue and pronouns. Why don't you come over and make and oh my god, and make you go numb? Incredible. Right. See, it's just weird. Just weird in general. I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. No, I don't need a clue, don't worry. Un momento, gente, ahora vuelvo. I will be right back. Sorry. Perdón. Okay, I'm back. Bonk Mars. Thanks, Knight. My head hurts from the bonking. I mean, you brought this upon yourself, if we're being honest. Like is looking up the answer online. No. My parents came back and I had to like help them with something. All right.
Hold it!
I'm thinking. Okay. So you see how there's like a wall, like the construction wall. Maybe the answer is that you couldn't have seen her in this situation because there was a wall between you and her, right? Maybe. Look, Zack, that sign says Sasalele. Sasalele, Zack, Sasalele. Hola, Sebas, welcome in. ¿Cómo estamos? No, it's it's Sasalele. Ora, Batora, it's Sasalele. Sasalele. Right. Voy a probarlo. I'm going to try it. 50 plus 50 equals 100%. It's free, yeah. Okay, let's try it out.
Objection!
Nice! So, you saw the back of the stage from between the stage and the maintenance area? Well, let's take a look at this photo taken by Miss Scuttlebutt, shall we? This photo shows the students setting up the stage the day before the mock trial. Do you see the big construction screen to the right of the stage in the background here?
Why, yes. In fact, there were a bunch of those next to my house until a few days ago too. It was so noisy behind there, but I couldn't take a peek. Oh, how it piqued my interest.
Exactly, Your Honor. You cannot see past such screens. That is their purpose. Now let's see. How exactly is that screen position again? Aha! Since it was to the right of the stage, it should be right here. And from this vantage point, the witness claims to have seen our client behind the stage backdrop.
Oh my! But the screen would have been completely in the way.
That's right. Therefore,
The witness couldn't have possibly seen our client up from this point.
Oh, ouch. Only real ones know that it's Sile. Alright. You got it. Yeah, we got it. That is me with me.
Order! Order! Mr. O'Connor, have you been lying to this court?
The screen. Right. It must have slipped my mind.
What? Are you telling me you, Mr. Genius, forgot something as literally big as that?
There are two kinds of memory lapses. Normal kind you mouth breathers have. And the genius level lapses of memory that people like me have. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. We're going to send you to jail even if you're not the actual criminal.
Why don't you just admit that it was a normal, everyday brain fart already?
Brain fart. Thank you, Athena.
Will the witness now please restate what he remembers, minus the lapses of memory?
That is easy. I was on the other side of the screen. In other words, I witnessed Juniper from the stage side of the screen.
Objection!
You're testifying that our client was behind the stage. But, neither remind this court, the back of the stage is not visible from the front. To actually see our client behind the stage from the stage side of the screen, the witness himself would also have to be in the same areas behind the stage. But in that case, our client would have definitely seen Mr. O'Connor.
Oh, ouch. How old is Hugh again? 18. Illegal enough? Okay, he's legal, I don't need to worry. I'm still younger than him though. Nice one, Athena. Keep it up.
Objection!
Oh no. I'm back. Welcome back, Knight. ¿Cómo estamos? Alright, Golden Boy. Is this not your chance? Telling the truth will be like a weight lifted from your chest.
The truth? What truth?
The fact that Golden Boy here was where he initially stated. That is to say, it was between the maintenance area and the stage.
Objection!
But then the screen would have blocked his view of...
Objection!
On the ground, yes. His view would have been blocked indeed. But consider how smoke always wants to rise up high. Athena, look at the photo again. Do you think...
something on the other side of the screen. Something high enough to see the stage. No way! This crane right here? I don't remember seeing a crane there on the day of the mock trial.
Me neither. But it's probably safe to assume that it was moved before you found the body. Hold it! That's far enough, Prosecutor Blackquill. Remember, you promised. I recall making no such promise. It was you who came blabbering to me about keeping quiet in exchange for information.
Oh. What is all this about a promise? Is this about whatever Blackquill is using against him?
And what's it got to do with going into the crane? Golden Boy did not go up into that crane for fun. He was working part-time as a crane operator within school grounds. Amigo. So, the fact that this is him in the background working, okay, sure.
What? Do you mean to tell me a high school student was operating a crane?
Not the witness. Oh, I mean, I object to the prosecutor's last statement. There's no proof I ever operated that crane.
Hold it!
I'm back. Chest? Chest? Where? Golden Boy. Okay, that's kinda gay, but whatever.
Actually, there just may be something that proves you did.
What?
If this whole part-time job thing is true, I thought it would be limited to a single day. You were probably working at the same site the previous day too.
Is this what you're thinking of, Athena?
Yep. As the court can see, this photo captured the crane's operator. And if you look carefully, he bears a definite resemblance to Mr. O'Connor.
Are you serious? This is ridiculous. Oh no, he's crane certified. Run, everyone, run!
Shut up. Where? Why? What? Uh-huh. Yes, you said? Where? I want Manchester. How very interesting. Let's ascertain whether this is as ridiculous as the witness maintains.
This man agrees with the prosecution. Let's bring the facts to light.
Oh, that's all very well and good, but just how do you propose to do that?
The person in this photo has one really distinguishing feature. I'm not 100% sure, but it's at least worth a try. You can clearly identify the person in this photo as the witness by examining
His neck.
the figure in this photo is wearing a very unique object around his neck.
Why, yes, you can see it right there. But then, as you're saying, you mean to...
Mr. O'Connor's neck is almost entirely concealed by his tall collar. But that's exactly why I believe this warrants further examination.
No! Not a chance! That would be a blatant violation of my privacy. You are the disgrace of a man. Now, start unbuttoning that collar before I hack it off. Joker. This is Mars. Mars looking at O'Connor.
Yeah, what is the big deal? Now let's see your neck.
Why? Black Quill? Huh? What? That is so gay. Hello? Guess I have no choice. Nice Joker, bro. Athena, you're not helping. Let her be. She's happy that everything is going perfectly according to her. You should hydrate now. Gracias, Baltu. Ay, la voz. Me looking at most lawyers in Ace Attorney, yeah.
Oh my.
So, where did you buy that neckband, if I might ask?
I didn't buy it. It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world.
Well, it sure looks like the neckband in the photo. Should we have the photo analyzed?
You're one irritating lady. Fine, I admit it. I work a part-time construction job. It has nothing to do with our school. The operating heavy equipment's no big deal for a guy who can parallel park on one-handed. Damn. What? But I never expected one of my jobs would take me to my own school.
Ah, but when you factor in all of the required tests and apprenticeship period, wouldn't you have to be at least 20 to have a license for operating a crane?
Oh, about that, you see, I'm a genius, so you know.
Objection!
You falsified your fucking license. Let us dispense with this inane charade, Golden Boy. Hold it! No, Prosecutor Blackwell, please don't! High school seniors are 19 at most. Thus, they fail to complete their requirements. But that does not apply to you. Does it, Mr. O'Connor?
Why doesn't it apply? He's a senior, so he's around that age, right?
No, don't, please! Actually, Golden Boy here is 25. Huh? Eh? What? 25? Even better, says Mars. Is he embarrassed of being working class? No. Yeah, but she looks younger. That will be so big of him. No way. What? He's older than me? He took a 7-year break from the school.
Wait, come again? Come again?
Take a gander at the official school enrollment documentation. It is all right there. Ah! Ouch! 25? You mean he's older than me?
A 25-year-old high school student?
No, not again. Hold it! It's 7-year break. 7 years. I've just one thing to say. Okay, hold up. He's older than me? He's older? He's a pedo? No, not again. I know. If he likes Juni... Oh no. Oh no. No. No, she's 18. She's 18. But still... That's like 7 years, dude. What the fuck? He looks too gay to like a girl. No. It's part of the plot that he likes her. Like that's part of the whole trial concept. Bro, that is so borderline illegal. Oh no. 7-year break. 7 years. I've just one thing to say. There are two kinds of 7-year breaks. The ordinary kind you moth breeders take. And the genius kind people like me take.
Objection!
Shut the fuck up! The genius would quickly become a chore for a 7-year break. Oh god. I think you have that backwards, Athena. Even geniuses make mistakes. I just happened to make mine only 7 years in a row. Only Hugh could get away with using only like that. Thank you. Oh, perfectly timed music as well.
Enough of this jibber jabber. Suffice to say, the witness was up in the crane when he saw the accused dragging the mat. The accused read all she needed to move to the body immediately prior to doing so. That much is clear. I see no need to deliberate the matter further.
Like, that's my cousin's age, Bonk O'Connor. O'Connor got bonked. Thank you, Mars. Only he's not technically pedo, yeah. Because he never confessed and everything, you know. Maybe he was pretending that he liked Juniper. I don't think... Quizá estaba pretendiendo que le gustaba Juniper, por el... ¿Sabes? No sé. I don't know. Let the story develop, people. Right, we'll wait. We just have our red flags ready, just in case. I'm scared of him, yeah. I will bonk him harder in the sheets tonight. Thank you, Mars. As someone at 24, my limit is 21, I'm still meh for me. But an 18-year-old girl, Mars, I want to believe. Let's continue, people.
Considering that the body was moved in the same manner as in the script, I find Prosecutor Blackwell's claim to be quite persuasive. Does the defense care to dissuade me?
As long as a mat was used to move the body, Juni is going to be under suspicion. Athena, I just thought of something. What was Hugh doing in the crane right before the mock trial? He couldn't have been on the job at the time. I mean, he was waiting for the trial to start. Yeah, why was he in the crane? Wait, you don't think... Your Honor!
Yes, Miss Sakis.
I've got it! I've got an amazing idea that will turn the prosecution's claim on its head. A little conjecture has never stopped us before. In my opinion, you should date people who are max 2 years older / younger than you, except for when you're 18 and younger. Yeah, my partner is only like 1 year younger and we started at 15 and 14. But like, my dad and my stepmother have like a 9-year age gap. Oh, no. A little conjecture has never stopped us before.
Interesting.
Mr. O'Connor, you were using the crane to...
Move the body.
The body was just like it was in the script, so it must have been moved like in the script too. At least, that's what the prosecution believes. How simplistic, even foolish.
Okay, whatever, shut up.
Those are pretty strong words, Athena. You sure about this? The witness is a licensed crane operator, so he could have used it to move the body. Before it was so common but so wrong. And my dad is the older one too. My family was... well, yeah.
Huh. Well, golden boy, care to chime in? I intend to say no more on the matter. Safe that this does not bode well for you.
Okay, perfect. Wait, he's on my side this time? Or is this another trap? Oh, my family was 18 and my father was close to his 30s. Ah, no. Not again, Blue Parrot. Ugh, that fucking sucks. The law says 14, but I like them younger. Ah, that. Ah. No. Now, I think Mars was talking about Blue Parrot's father there. I think he was talking about Blue Parrot's father. What's this? I can use a bow when I roll 100.
Wow, that's a crazy level of dexterity.
I can even drive a crane with one hand. That is easy. But operating the crane itself is so complex, it requires both hands. Now, I would have the court look at this. Ooh.
Oh, please tell me that's a ketchup stain.
You wish. My hand was injured and required surgery. That's the reason I kept my hand in my pocket all this time. That is bullshit. That is so much fucking bullshit. Sir. That is bullshit. That's bullshit. Because not only were you doing it the day before, but that very same day you were pointing your finger in the photo that we don't have anymore because reasons. Ugh. That's the reason I kept my hand in my pocket all this time. I have already verified this with the hospital of treatment. Quite a nasty wound, they say. What the fuck? Bullshit. We call bullshit hacks. We call hacks. Well, now he can say he's doing homework with one hand. He was stabbed in the hand, yeah. Maybe with the arrow? Or maybe with something else.
So, how did you hurt it?
I see no need to discuss that. It has no relevance to this case. 2 hands are required to operate complex machinery such as a crane. Ergo, on the day of the mock trial, the witness was incapable of moving the body by crane.
Now I'm the fool.
Look at them, the dumbasses together. I had planned on moving the crane the night before the mock trial, but then I got injured. Wanting to keep my part-time job a secret, I had to do it before the mock trial instead.
Ah, and here I thought this was the big break we have been waiting for.
Now that the defense's sophistry is laid bare, I would have the court recall my claim.
The body was dropped out of the 3rd floor window to a mat near the maintenance area. Then a bolt cart was used to move it to the stage. See, I have been paying attention.
Congratulations, Judge. You deserve a gold medal for that. Well done, your boldness. Now consider this. The accused was sighted dragging that mat. Ergo, it was she who moved the body. Your Honor, the witness is duping. Yeah, exactly. Bro. Anyway, why is Blackpill so gay? Like, Golden Boy? Who the fuck are you calling Golden Boy? You never called a girl Golden Girl. No, Golden Boy is because Hugh O'Connor was supposedly to be like the very smart, gets always perfect test scores in class and everything. That's why he calls him Golden Boy as an insult, basically. And don't get me when you told the guy to unbutton his shirt. No, yeah, that's definitely like weird. Now it's even more gay because I think they have the similar age. Volví, que me perdí. Hot, nameless. El Hugh tiene 25, sí. Tiene 25. Este man tiene 25. Y estuvo como 7 años sin ir a clase. Well, I think you were on the right track, Athena. Or when you complimented Apollo en Apollo Blast, Apollo cheating on Clever Code on camera. ¿Qué estuviste haciendo, señor? Teniendo un breakdown mental conociendo a los japoneses.
You do?
Yeah. Juniper remains the prime suspect if we assume the body was moved per her script. So, as the defense, it has to figure out how else the body could have been moved.
But... Oh, is he telling me to think of another way besides the crane?
Yes, I guess. If you have a counter-argument, this court will love to hear it. And if
you do not, it is time for the verdict. Isn't that correct, Your Boldness?
Objection!
It was 7 minutes in heaven, not 7 years doing pellas, literal. As we say in Spanish, atrapada. Apollo, we love you.
No, not yet. All I have to do is show that the body wasn't moved like it was in the script, right?
Well, that would show that the mat had nothing to do with this case.
There is a sword of great renown that cuts down sophistic lawyers. Its name is Evidence.
A sword of great renown, eh?
You don't scare me. Force a smile, Athena. You can do it.
What is wrong with your face, Athena? It's a weird mix of terror and a creepy grin. Just focus on how the body could have been moved without it being dropped.
How could anyone lower it without just dropping it? It's not like it could fly. Or maybe it could. After all, there is a way to sit between the art room and the stage. Someone could have easily used that thing.
Oh, yes, of course. Let's check this. The court would like to see what you have for us.
All I have to do is show the tiniest shred of a possibility. The mat and ball cart weren't used to move the body. This is what was used.
The school banner. Take that!
The key here is the thing that ties the art room and the stage together.
Might I propose an idea? It might do you well to tie your lips together, lest you further expose your ignorance.
This isn't exactly the time for black comedy, Prosecutor Blackquill. Anyway, the court will recall the wire on which the school banner was hung. That wire was strung between the art room and the stage, which allowed students to run or reel in the school banner from the art room. The body could have easily been lowered down to the stage via this wire.
Objection!
Spare me your armor-turn theories. This wasn't some kind of high-wire act. The body surely would have fallen. Yet, there are no signs of blunt force trauma.
Objection!
Oh, you surprised me, Prosecutor Blackquill. Didn't actually think I failed to account for that.
I'm sure that's exactly what he thought.
When we visited the stage yesterday, the bottom part of the school banner had been tied into a pouch-like shape. And pouches are useful for carrying things. What do you think this one could have carried?
Oh, well, go on. Please explain.
The body was bundled into the pouch-like section of the banner and sent down the wire. The body would have been down on that stage in a flash, and there would be no need for a mat.
Nice.
Oh, I have heard the phrase carrying the banner. Won't the banner doing the carrying?
Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. A ver, let's see. Qué bonito mi esposo con su águila, por favor. Wait, like, trap? More like you caught me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you catch someone making something they shouldn't. It's also used as a joke, like, I talked again with my ex, ay, atrapada, or something like that. Yeah, it's from a video, I think. Spanish culture may be loved. El río, una mierda. In Italy, it's porco insert Christian divinity. ¿Qué le parece al río? We just loved insulting the god. Nice. Here too, but it's like respect also? El río, una mierda. I'm living in Sevilla and it's even funnier. Nice.
Objection!
I have no patience for you and your cheap parlor tricks. Your claim is as shaky as a corpse performing that absurd high-wire act.
If you have any actual objection, then just come out and say it.
I trust you recall the bloodstains left on the art room pottery. If the wire had been used to move the body, it would have to be via the window above the quad, the one with the winch. However, the bloodstained pottery was next to the window above the maintenance area. Ergo, The Warden banner had not at all to do with this case.
Oh, haha. The bloodstained pottery. I remember that.
This doesn't look good. We'll be back to the mad theory if you don't do something.
Well, Miss Sekis, I hope you have something better this time than a circus act.
If my weird theory is true, then that blood on the pottery must not have been...
The victim's blood.
Maybe it's not the victim's blood. Did the police check to see from whom the blood on the pottery came from?
Shame on you, Psychics don't know. Have a little more respect for the constabulary.
Oh.
Fulbright!
Looks like they didn't check it.
Ah! Don't let it get you down, Prosecutor Blackquill. Everyone makes mistakes.
Spare me your cheek. We will know, not either way till the tests are run.
True, but in the meantime, I'm going to press my claim as far as I can.
Your boldness. I demand that the blood on the pottery be analyzed this instant.
Of course, it shouldn't take long to get the results back.
Okay, chat, are you ready for the blood to be Hugh O'Connor's? It's from his wound, so he was like trying to do art or something, or like, and he just hurt himself, and that's the blood that that Juniper saw when he saw him at night the other night. It's going to be that, I know it. But I think it happened back in Murcia. Let's see. In Italy, it's technically punished legally. What? Like, maybe here too, but like, it's so into the culture that you will need to say something very disrespectful to be taken seriously. But like, there's so many ways to bestemmiare, which is the term we use to say blasphemy. All you need is a noun. It can be any noun like dog, pig, which are the more popular. But even nationalities or adjectives are just add God, Jesus or Madonna, Mary. Like, we have the Holy Virgin, Jesus Christ, Divine God, I shit on Christ. I shit on Christ is like my favorite, but I can barely say it. Me cago en Dios. Me cago en Dios.
Oh my, that was quick.
But history if it turns out to be the victim's blood.
Please let it be someone else's.
It's Hugh O'Connor's.
It seems the blood was not from the victim.
What?
Furthermore, a comparison with other parties involved with this case reveals that the blood belongs to one Hugh O'Connor.
I called it. I called it. I called it.
Score!
But no one cares if it's legally punished. In Veneto, they use bestimias commas. Ah, I see.
Don't worry, Ginny. Just try to relax.
Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes.
Kate. Kate. Hello. No me enteré que estás en directo. Nada, no te preocupes, Kate. ¿Cómo estás? Did you like the raid sound? Bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. That is all of us. No me enteré que estás en directo. Nada, no te preocupes, Kate. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo te encuentras?
Don't worry, Ginny. Just try to relax.
You should hydrate. Thank you, Mars. Ahí estamos.
Ah. His hands were dripping with blood. Your Honor, as we saw earlier, the witness's left hand had suffered a serious injury. He sustained the wound in a struggle with the victim, and his blood got on the pottery. Then, Juni saw his blood-stained hands as they passed each other in the first floor hall. It's the only explanation that covers everything.
Holy shit, the raid banished the Hindenburg disaster. No, no, es un GIF de Call of Duty. No, de Battlefield, perdón. No lo es, no es eso. Affectionate. Drink figlio di puta. Thank you, Mars. It's not the Hindenburg disaster. It's a GIF from Battlefield, because it's a very funny GIF. ¿Cómo? No, es un GIF de Battlefield, perdón. Es un GIF muy gracioso. It's not. ¿Cómo es posible? Espera, que lo voy a pasar por... Lo voy a pasar por streaming chat, un momento.
Exploding... Balloon? ¿Cómo se...? Battlefield? No. Hold on. I have it right here. It's around here. Un momento. One moment. One moment, chat. Should be around here somewhere. Un momento. Hold up. Ahora no te creo. Zeppelin. Sí, Zeppelin. Thank you. Sir, no. I have to find it now. Hold up. I have to find it now. I need to find it now. I need to clear my name. Tengo que limpiar mi nombre. No lo tengo. Aquí. ¿No? No. Lo tengo que tener por aquí. Un momento. Hold up. Un momento. ¿Cómo es posible? Funny thing to me is that some verbs in Spanish are similar to Italian ones, like mierda en puta. In Italian are merda en putana. Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin. Latin originated languages agreeing on spelling is funny to me, ya. Yeah. Bueno, se viene funada, se viene cancelación de Twitter. Tark, te creo, pero ¿eres Sonic? No soy Sonic. Why Sonic? La funa en YouTube. ¿Qué ha hecho ahora? Hola, Isan. No he hecho nada, soy inocente. I am innocent. Innocent, I say. Who cares? The Hindenburg had Nazis in it. I care. Give me like one moment. Can I... Ajá. Ok, lo tengo. Streaming chat. I'm going to send it through general as well. It's a Battlefield GIF because it's like there's like someone running on top of the Zeppelin while it is exploding. It's very funny, chat. Don't get it. En TikTok, Mars le ha dicho que su GIF de Raid parece un incidente que no sé cuál es. Porque Zark es Sonic, lo sé, mentira. Lo he dicho yo. Damn, Zark, no me esperaba esto de ti. Pues ya está, hagamos juicio. Eso me pasa por confiar en un hombre. Bueno, me vuelvo al racismo. Brum brum, da Alison. Pásatelo bien. Moving around the speed of sound. Zark, are you a G? What is G? ¿Ah? Bueno, lo he pasado por streaming chat y por general en mi servidor de Discord. It's on my Discord server in general. And on streaming chat. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back to the game. ¿A G? What is a G? Buen juicio sea. Presidemos una vez más. Nope. I think the Hindenburg was also funny, but it's been long enough. Yeah. A glue these nuts. Anyways. No, sir. Your grudge. There is but one way now to turn aside her blade. But do not cast the blame on me. Your grudge is with Psyche's Dono, for it is she who forces me to expose your secret. Fine. Whatever.
Wow, how much dirt does he have on you?
The court will observe this odd-looking envelope. It was inside this that Miriam Scuttlebutt's script was found.
Miss Scuttlebutts, didn't the prosecution already claim that this envelope is the one that contained her script?
Circumstances have changed. You see, Golden Boy had hidden this from us all.
Let's see here. My word, talk about the world's most painful paper cut.
Indeed. You can clearly see that if this envelope is not opened correctly, a powerful spring-loaded blade will shoot forth, leaving a horrible gash upon the hand. The only one who had been told of the correct way to open it was Constance Corty.
She. You really want to see my script that bad? Well, you better watch out. Read without my permission, and you will wish you hadn't. Yikes! Miriam wasn't kidding when she said that.
Damn. Damn. For GIRL to G Orgios to GA to G Kid Liker. What? Why that last one? Huh? How many times have the chat indicted you for something? I don't know. At this point, I'm like more indicted than Maya. Me acusan más que a Maya. Que a Maya en los juegos. Se me ocurrió una peor. ¿Puedo mandarla? No sé, Nameless. Bueno, dale, venga. Kid, as in Christoph, incarcerated, never again. Mira Discord Night. G is for gag on this month. Nice. Also, why that last one? No, no. No, por favor. Me dio permiso. Sí, sí, sí. The blood on the blade is the witnesses. Our genius here tried to take a sneak peek at the wrong script and paid for his foolishness.
Ouch! This guy is the worst genius I have ever seen.
Don't worry, Athena. The wound isn't that deep. Still got the wire theory.
Yeah, I've got it. Since the blood by the window overlooking the maintenance area isn't the victim's, there is no longer any basis for denying the body was moved using the wire and banner. Therefore, the defense was again asserts just that.
Hold it. You call yourself a lawyer? Oh, don't you see that glaring contradiction in your thinking?
Huh?
The court would like to remind the witness that his role is not to point out.
Oh, and you? How can you adhere to such outdated beliefs? But whatever. It seems you have forgotten the two statues that were outstaged directly below the wire. A variation sliding down that wire would have crashed into them. Care to explain that away?
Why, I believe he's right. The statues and the wires were extremely close together.
Ah, no, the body would have collided with the statues. What if they did collide? Wait, that's it!
Yep, they used the statue of Lady Justice to break those and then set the body down.
Speaking of those statues, we still don't know how they were broken. But if we assume the body crashed into them, that would also explain that loud sound we heard while we were in the waiting room.
Oh, now that you mention it. You know that Mr. Wright went out to the stage after you heard that sound, correct?
Objection!
Interesting. How very interesting. But may I ask just one question? When was it that you heard such sound?
It was a little after the mock trial had started. Mr. Wright and I were practically bored to tears when there in the waiting room when... Ah!
Precisely. If that sound you heard did happen while the body was being moved, that would place it during the mock trial.
Oof! Which means the body wouldn't have been there before the mock trial started.
You see, right before the mock trial started, I saw the body. Weird. Let me see. Oh, Dios mío, I have to catch up on chat. Bueno, gente, me voy a comer, os escucho de fondo. Vale, Nameless. Wazak. Remember when we spent a whole year calling you a furry in chat? ¿Qué? When? How? I forgot. And why did you stop? I mean da igual, el furro es Wonder, en verdad. Cowards, bring it back. Ah, yes, that gif is super famous. I don't know what they are calling you, a war criminal or something. I don't know, I had completely forgotten that he was a furry. I'm eating too. Damn, and here he was judging out other furry friends for not coming out of the closet. He's such a furry. A statue broke. Tark is a furry. Wow, Tark, what a furry hypocrite affectionate. No furros, bonk furco. Furco. I can't. Deep down, we're all little furries. After all, we are all originated by monkeys. But apparently, Tark was originated by Thor. Llegué, Mark, me están funando por cosas que no he hecho. Ayúdame. How can I unread that, Mars? No,
Blue Parrot, no, no, no. No! Hey, yo, Mark. Welcome in.
He said he saw the body before the mock trial. If so, then my claim that the body was moved during the mock trial doesn't hold water. Stupid contradiction. It's going to get me an arcade killed.
The focus was on just the 3 suspects before the body was moved before the mock trial. That has been the major premise thus far. The assertion, therefore, contradicts the very foundation of this case.
Objection!
Both sides still lack incontrovertible evidence. So, should we not also treat Golden Boy's testimony with some level of suspicion?
Ah, good point.
Oh, look! The prosecutor Blackwell! He's on our side! I bet he figured out the truth behind this case.
Well, great, as long as he's not up to something else.
If the statues really were broken when the body hit them, then Hugh's statement about seeing the body before the mock trial is a big fat lie. Okay, Mr. O'Connor. Let's get to the bottom of this contradiction about when you saw the body. Look me straight in the eyes and repeat your statement to me.
Oh, like I said before, before the mock trial, the body was, you know.
I shall only say this once, Golden Boy. You had best tell the truth, and do it now. That is, if your head wishes to enjoy the continued companionship of your body.
Yikes!
Now, out with it! Did you truly witness the body?
Or were you just lying about it? Well, which is it?
You what?
I never saw the body.
Are you sure about that? Lie to this court again and I will charge you with perjury.
There was nobody on that stage. I've been lying about that this whole time. I'm sorry. Dios mío. Algo habrás hecho. Mentira. Tark got peed on by this nut. One day we have to hold the trial in objection not lol. About Tark being inferior now, or not. Yeah, why not, bro? Bro, he's a pathological liar, chat. Pathological liar.
But why would he lie about this to begin with?
Order! The base premise of that the body was moved before the mock trial has been overturned. I imagine this has an impact on both the defense and the prosecution's case.
Well, first I would like to thank the prosecutor. This brings us one step closer to the truth. Now at least, we know the body was moved using the Warren School banner.
Indeed. That much I shall concede, Psyche's Dono. The body was moved as you stated, and in the midst of the mock trial.
Oh, so both sides are satisfied then?
If the body was moved before the mock trial, we have our 3 suspects. But if the move took place in the midst of the mock trial, it is an entirely different story.
Right. All 3 suspects were in the mock trial. That gives them solid alibis.
Objection!
How simplistic. Did you forget about the student in charge of the audio? Amidst the mock trial, she was the one soul who could leave and re-enter the lecture hall.
Oh, what is this? Who is this person in charge of the audio?
Oh no! How could I forget? It was... Hey, what's the deal here? Why is it so large in this shot? Jennifer was also in charge of the audio. When she wasn't in the trial, she was in the audio control room, dealing with the music.
Oh no. Huge liar. Big ol' liar. Huge big liar. Mark. Knight. We can send him to jail over lying under oath. Yippee!
Indeed, the one who would enter the art room amidst the mock trial to move the body was none other than the accused, Juniper Woods, or she was in charge of the audio.
No!
Ah, this is bad.
Why, yes, I see. That does make perfect sense.
This can't be happening. Instead of exposing Kyo's crime, Juni is in even deeper. No matter how you slice it, we're cooked.
Let us cook.
And here I thought Prosecutor Blackwill was on our side, at least on this issue.
The Twisted Samurai strikes again.
Twisted. It's more like Dirty Rotten.
Your boldness. It is time to put an end to this farce.
Oh, the prosecution has presented a quite convincing case. But the defense has one last chance to voice any remaining objections. Well, Miss Psychis,
Apollo, what are we going to do? I've got nothing left. Nothing. Nada. Niente.
I'm trying to think of something, and I'm drawing a big blank too.
Ah, poor Juni. Unless we figure out something, she will be... objection. Objection. Well, I object to...
Hold it. Oui? Golden Boy?
Stop it right there. All ears to me. This time you heard about the rare genius of Hugo Connor.
What?
You will hear the secret behind my perfect crime.
Sir.
Perfect.
crime!
What the fuck is going on? Thark, cook now. Yeah, we're cooking. Music in a mock trial? Is that implying that the music during the trials in these games is actually happening? Yeah, probably. Now, it's probably the microphones that they are wearing, or something like that. Is there a sound mixer in there? Headcanon. The girl said music, I'm taking it literally. Italian men's on Mars, pobre Arco, puto loco, pobre Arco.
Wait, this is some serious deja vu. Didn't we just go through something like this yesterday?
Yes, we did. This had better not be another one of his enraging traps.
The murder, the moving of the body, the cover-up. It all sprang from my brilliant mind. Well, go ahead. Arrest me. The real killer is right before you.
Order! Order, I say! Mr. O'Connor! You already confessed yesterday. Then earlier today recanted your confession.
As if your mouth breathers could comprehend my genius. The end justifies the means. Now, bow down and kneel. Kneel before my great and mothering intellect.
Oh no. Sir, that bow.
Shut up. Enough. The only thing mattering is the ignominy you bear for all to see. For it is impossible for you to have been the perpetrator behind this crime.
Ah!
There is no perfect crime, only a perfect alibi, for you were at the mock trial. And it is silly that I must remind you of this, but you were a participant the entire time. There shall be no mercy if you persist in hindering this trial with your silly little act.
Hugh doesn't seem the least bit shaken by Blackwill's threat.
Listen, Mr. Prosecutor, calling that a perfect alibi is beyond contempt. Your Honor, I would like to take this opportunity to offer further testimony. I will now demonstrate the very moment of genius that transcended even perfection.
Okay, Adam. Rompe las cadenas, guapo. Guapo! I'm Juni, what do you mean? Apollo, if I were you, I would kiss him to make him talk and spill the truth. You're pretty enough that he won't mind. Plus, he's probably gay anyway. Hugh may be a put, but my put. I know. He really likes Juni. Oh no. Hugh's confession.
You won't believe this, but I used a body double. That wasn't the real me at the smoke trial. That means I didn't almost lose. My body double almost did. I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Universe innocent.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, I have a question I was hoping the defense and prosecution might help answer. Is it just me? Or does the witness's testimony make no sense at all?
No, it's not just you, Your Honor. All I got from listening to that was a headache.
Yeah, that was just plain weird. Especially the whole thing about the body double.
Well, I'm relieved it's not just me. And the persecution.
Tark, guapo. Thank you, Baltu. Guapo. Thank you, Nameless. It's so funny. I can't take it. Yeah, not again. It keeps happening. Your boldness. Summon an ambulance this instant. The witness is Stark, raving mad.
Oh, yes, I think that would be for the best.
Hmm.
Now then, let's pretend that never happened then.
Let's pretend that never happened. Hold it! You people don't believe me.
It's not a matter of not believing you. It's more along the lines of questioning your sanity.
Yeah, the funny farm just called. They wanted their genius back. Damn, Apolo. Damn. Llevo aquí un ratito, pero nunca he entendido demasiado bien cómo funciona el juego. Buenas tardes a todo el mundo. Hola, Banshee. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? No, el juego es simplemente cuestionamos a gente y si vemos algo que sea contradictorio con las pruebas, lo presentamos. Es de pensar y leer, básicamente. Es un juego muy de puzzles en ese aspecto. Pero todo lo demás es visual novel, es de leer. Sistema judicial, no lo entendemos ni nosotros. Exacto. Haro. Damn, Apolo. Not your pie holes. The intellect of a genius transcends even logic. Besides, don't you guys have that weird device for testimony like this?
Objection!
Widget's not a weird device. I don't waste him on ridiculous testimonies.
Damn, he knew about the widget. Entonces van apareciendo personajes y tú solo juegas con Apolo, el que acaba de salir, ¿no? Sí, o sea, tú juegas como Athena o Apolo o Fénix, que Fénix no ha salido en este caso. Pero sí, son los protas, son los abogados protas, básicamente. Y tienes que ayudarles a encontrar la verdad. Straight in the back and drink, hijo de puta, affectionate. Ahora vengo. Ok, Knight. De hecho, irónicamente en este juego la prota es más la pelirroja. Sí, técnicamente es más su juego que otra cosa. Sí, este es Apolo y este es Phoenix Wright. Y esta es Trucy. Mark, mira, tu hija, Mark. Hay fans que se quejan de eso porque serán más Apolo content. Yo quiero a ambos. Yo quiero más de ambos en general.
Widget's not a weird device. I don't waste him on ridiculous testimonies.
Easy there, Tiger. Think of it this way. We don't want a verdict to be passed just yet. So, how about we give Widget a try?
Well, this is against my better judgment, but I would like to conduct a short therapy session.
Terapia.
Your better judgment. I'm a judge, and it's far beyond mine, yet I find it hard to say no. Prosecutor Blackquill, I trust you have no objections? Prosecutor Blackquill?
Oh, he's gone. The prosecutor said, rubbish. We will be out on a stroll. Then left with Detective Full. He walked out. He was like, no, fuck this. I am done with all of this. Fuck you. You cool. Points at Detective Fulbright. Fuck you, I'm out. And then he just fucking he went away. Literalmente dijo que os den a todos menos a ti, Fulbright, y se llevó al detective consigo. También tienen como dos fases. La fase de investigación en la que investigas el escenario del crimen y cuestionas a la gente. Y luego está la parte del juicio. Y en teoría el juicio solamente puede durar 3 días o menos, exacto. Pero de normal suele durar 2 días, y este es el segundo día.
How does he get away with stuff like this?
Then I will interpret that as meaning that he has no explicit objections. Alright, Miss Sekis. You may proceed with your therapy session.
He said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Joder, tiene su complejidad. Es que justo has entrado en medio del final de un caso, entonces puede parecer complejo desde fuera, pero sí, el primer caso es solamente un juicio muy simple, de un día, para que te hagas la idea de cómo presentar pruebas. Y luego el siguiente caso es sí que investigar y juicio, y ya te vas haciendo al uso. Es poco a poco. Eso y leer mucho. Porque esto es una visual novel al fin y al cabo, entonces hay que leer un montón. I've seen my share of crazy trials, but this one takes the cake.
Dios mío. Ok, Athena, do your thing. Therapy time. You won't believe this, but I used a body double. That wasn't the real me at the mock trial. La careta es buenísima. Pero Zark, ¿la corrupción cuándo? Sí, todo este juego va de la corrupción judicial, no te preocupes, vale, Baltu. ¿Qué corrupción? Eso es la mecánica del siguiente juego. That means I didn't almost lose. My body double did. I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. Turu. I had the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent. I mean, why are you happy that you almost lost? Yeah, he's the blue spy from Team Fortress 2.
Mr. Connor, yesterday you said that you didn't really care about Miss Woods anymore.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Yeah, well, Juniper reported my secret to Professor Corti.
His secret? Oh, the bribe.
She wanted nothing to do with me, because I had disappointed her. That's why I don't care about her anymore. I was never trying to protect her. My confession was always about one thing only. The truth.
Objection!
Mr. O'Connor, you feel great happiness in the fact that you might help set Miss Woods free. So much so that it overshadowed all of your other emotions.
What are you?
I can hear it clearly now, Mr. O'Connor. The discord you have been trying to suppress.
Like, this is supposed to be Apollo's trilogy, not Phoenix's new game with a mix of Athena and sometimes Apollo. They butchered Apollo's character, Cleri's character, and Kristoff's character, just to add Athena and make Phoenix a lawyer again. Not saying I hate them, but this wasn't their game. They could have done a sequel instead of Chronologies, where Athena became the main lawyer, and Phoenix, after becoming a lawyer, as her side support, like Trucy or maybe Maya. Yeah, you also have to take into consideration that Shu Takumi, the original writer, was not writing this game. Este juego no lo escribió el escritor original de la franquicia. Zark, sos mafioso. Sí, soy. Ah, fuck, hold on. For being a 35-year-old, he definitely has the swings of a teen. Ads. Oh no. Mars, no. He got an ad.
People don't normally feel like you do when you confessed.
So, Hugh really was trying to protect Juniper? I fucking hate this app. Wait, okay. Pero sí. Oh no, just now they are saying who the actual killer is, Mars. No, but like, really. I think the biggest issue with this game is that Capcom wanted money and the main writer, Shutakumi, was not writing this game. So they just took the safest option, I think. You just miss it. I don't care who the killer is. I think that's like the main issue with this game. Mars, I also got an ad. No! Chat, I will probably destroy ads. I'm going to destroy capitalism for you guys. Don't worry. I also live in Italy. Blue Parrot, no! Water. You get the one with the basketball player. That would be funny. That would be funny if you both got the actual same ad. Alright. So, Hugh really was trying... I'm back though, nice. Hugh really was trying to protect Juniper?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Hugh's feelings for her are the real deal.
Noise level.
But that means his confession is...
Finally figured out the obvious, have we? Mars, are you back? Jaja, noise. Jaja, noise. Jaja, sin foguear. Jaja, I'm going to drink water because my throat hurts. Mi voz me duele de tanto hablar. Voy a beber agua. Water. Actually, voy a por un hielo. I'm going to go get some ice, chat. I will be right back. Ahora vuelvo. Alright, I'm back. Bring an ice cube. There we go. Let me see. They could have done so much more with Kristoff and Klaver. They totally butchered them just to add ginger hair and pronouns. Sasuke but hotter. And Gamsu but ginger. Prepare the bag just in case, Sark. Gola, hola, nameless. I don't hate them, but still. I think the main issue... No, I don't think that Kristoff was going to come back. I don't think Kristoff would have come back. Either way. But still, I think the main issue is that Shutakumi was not writing this game. Because he was busy writing for the Professor Layton crossover. And Capcom wanted money. No, la idea no. Nice, 18 petals. Ooh. White rose, white rose. You feel 18 white rose petals flutter around as you hear the word white rose being spoken. White rose? Like a single pale rose? Oh my god, Steven Universe reference. No, it's a Ruby reference. Okay, let's continue. Finally figured out the obvious, have we? Finally figured out the obvious, have we?
Hi, Prosecutor Blackwell. You're back.
The confession was not but lies, save for the part about being in the mock trial. Can we all agree now that the killer is the one in charge of the audio, i.e. the accused?
Yeah. Why couldn't you have taken a longer stroll?
No! You haven't unraveled the genius of my body double trick yet! You can't be serious. You really expect us to believe you had a body double? Yes I do. But if you think I didn't, then prove it! Huh. Either we quit here and Juniper is found guilty, or we play along with Hugh's delusion. Ah. White Rose like girls kissing, I mean... I'm seeing you, Blue Parrot. Is it the ship between the racist white girl and the protagonist? I'm joking, please don't kill me. No, you're right, she is racist. I'm not saying to bring Kristoff back physically, but like, what his action did to Klaver mentally, and top all our things, like, we could have explored that. Like, they did with Miles, and now his dad's dead, yeah, I don't know. It's this part of development is a little bit weird and wonky. And I still blame Capcom, not the writers. I blame Capcom for wanting more money. Not the writers, because the writers tried their best. They just were forced to play the secure hand, you know? Who is racist besides me? Isam, no! Isam, yes. Either we quit here and Juniper is found guilty, or we play along with Hugh's delusion.
Let's go with the least worst choice. But first, let me update his testimony.
You won't believe this, but I used the body double. That wasn't the real me at the mock trial. Why are you happy? I mean, I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. I'm the killer. ¿Cómo que no? But racism isn't that like that you like races? Pesti, no. It's kind of weird that he has like no emotions in this part. Right? He has like nothing. He's always happy. And then he's like, nah, I'm not happy anymore, chat. Do you think Taylor Swift likes Formula 1?
I didn't almost lose, you say. Very odd.
Why is he surprised that he has a double? I think he's surprised that we are buying the story.
You exhibited happiness the entire time. Except during this statement.
Oh, you don't know when to give up. Wait, now that I think about it.
No, don't! Stop making stuff up!
When I left the lecture hall, it was during Professor Min's pre-trial speech. That's when I moved the body. I then slipped back in just before the verdict.
So, you're saying you were there the moment your double was about to lose?
Yes, I was. Naturally, I wasn't happy when I saw that. In any case, I was at the far end of the lecture hall, behind the screen. I figured no one would see me if I came and went through the doors there.
Objection!
Thank you, Dono. How much longer will you indulge him in this charade? Volví, hola night. Taylor Swift races confirmed. She also had racing cars painted as some of her albums, so I'm not even joking. Zark, cuando termines te tengo una noticia muy buena. A ver, dime. Ahora vengo again, vale, night. But that was long ago. Opa. Gangnam Style? No, that was so long ago. Ah, hielito. Ice. Ice, baby. Well, it's true that none in the audience might see him go through either of those doors. The faculty seats on the balconies are a different story, and have a splendid view. Oh, I thought you could do better than that. The lawyer's bench is on the right side when facing the front of the hall. I used the door on the right side near the lawyer's bench. That means my movements were only visible to someone in the left balcony seat. But that seat was empty at the time, which is only natural. After all, it belonged to Professor Corti. And as we all know, he was already dead by then. Nope, it didn't. It was actually Professor Means. He's the killer. Chat, he's the killer. No, wait, hold up. No. Yeah, it's Professor Means.
That can't be right. An empty balcony seat on the left side contradicts this piece of evidence.
Take that!
I have no idea where this contradiction is going. But I don't have any other moves at this point. Guess I'll just have to follow it and see where this takes me. You said the left balcony seat was empty, but was it really?
I saw it with my own eyes. It was definitely empty.
But what about this diagram? According to this, Professor Means was supposed to be seated in the left balcony seat. But if you left the lecture hall during his pre-trial speech, he would have been standing there at his seat, addressing the students and faculty.
No, this can't be right. Noise level. You do not want any favors by exposing the falsities of his confession. A ver, let me see. Estoy aquí de nuevo. Hola, Nate. Yo personalmente no conozco a ningún Esira. Por mí puedes decir el cotilleo. Zark, es que no entiendes. Me dieron luz verde para contarle el chisme de Esira. Nice. Y así me lo paso bien. Es un OC de Nameless. Ah, no, es mujer y no existe. Ah, perdón, ¿cómo? Professor Means did what? No, he was a bad boy. He deserved the bag. Yeah. I've told plenty of lies so far, but this part is true, I tell you. There was nobody in the left balcony seat. You gotta believe me.
It doesn't seem like he's lying this time. Okay, Mr. O'Connor. Let's have you testify again. But this time don't spare any details.
You got it. I will repeat it as many times as you would like. I mean, my ingenious escape act warrants repeating, considering I'm the real killer.
Shut up! All I really care about is whether that seat was empty or not.
The second floor was deserted. Why won't you believe me? It's true, I tell you. I went out through the back door without anyone noticing. Then all I had to do was go through the empty audio control room. It leads into the hallway. I was perfectly capable of moving the body. Why are you sad?
I detected powerful sadness and fear right after you said this part. It's as if you had said something you shouldn't have.
What's wrong with you? You shouldn't reveal a person's inner feelings for all to see.
Mr. O'Connor, it's you who is revealing your inner emotions by the way you speak. Plus, I have a good idea why you're feeling sad.
Oh, that's nice. The screen changes color to match her emotions. Why sad? Troste. Because Juni should have been there. Mixing some good tunes, yeah. Oh, you're a horrible person. Can't you just leave me be? You're a horrible person. Can't you just leave me be?
You said that you went through the empty audio control room. But that's not true, is it? There was someone who returned from there, once Professor Means finished his speech. And that someone who was in the audio control room was...
Juniper Woods. Correct? Like, it's... like, she's the one in control of the audio.
Take that!
And then you realized that there was a problem with your statement as you were saying it. That's why you felt so uneasy. If the audio control room really was empty, that would mean Miss Woods was roaming around the campus.
Oh!
Mr. O'Connor, if you really want to protect Miss Woods, just tell the truth. You believe in her. Revealing the truth is the same as protecting her.
Juniper's innocent. That's the truth. But in this dark age of the law, the truth can be easily twisted to serve anyone's needs. When the end justifies the means, your only choice is to fight back with lies.
Hugh's heart won't hold out under this battle between truth and lies. Is there something I can do to make him recant his false testimony?
I fear nothing now that I have lost everything. Go ahead, Prosecutor Blackwell. Cut me down if you wish. I thought you would never ask. What? I thought you would never ask? That's very gay, Blackwell. With you gone, we may swiftly proceed to a verdict. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, he broke out of his cycles again.
I don't want to be the poor accountant down at the detention center. Hugo Connor, in deference to your valor, I will limit your suffering with one clean blow.
Hold it!
Could you wait just one moment before you cut him down?
Silence.
Do not come between a samurai and his foes, Psychis don't know.
I never learned about this in law school.
Careful, prosecutor. Remember that shocking experience you had last time? Very well. Golden Boy may leave. For now. Damn. Mixing some good tunes during the trial, putting hard techno on. Hugh, don't expose my emotions. Navi, my OC, my bad? It means going to present... Is he going to present false evidence? I want him back in handcuffs. Huh? Did he just calm him down? Yeah.
Enough already, Mr. O'Connor. Miss Woods would never want you to protect her this way. She values the friendship between the three of you more than anything.
Objection! That's where you're wrong. She doesn't feel anything for me now. Oh, but what does it matter anymore? I might as well tell you anything. This is, no doubt, news to you. But I am not and never was a genius. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Sorry, but I already knew.
Me too.
And don't forget me. No, in all fairness, it was pretty obvious.
It was pretty obvious. I thought he was a genius at first, but...
The stuff he said was crazy.
No need to rub it in. Just shut up and listen. It all started several days ago. I accidentally learned that my parents have been paying good money for my grades.
Oh, but that's bravery.
No, the bravery wasn't Hugh's idea.
All of my perfect scores were the product of cold hard cash, not a genius. Even worse when I confronted my parents about it over the phone. Juniper overheard me.
Oh my. What a terrible misunderstanding.
I've been living a lie. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm no genius. I'm completely worthless. A perfect zero.
Hugh,
Even so, I still wanted to make it up to Juniper for disappointing her like that. That's why I wanted to clear her name by pinning the blame on me. I mean, she probably hates me now, so it would be a relief for her to see me locked away.
You were trying to help her. And why did you testify against her?
You were the ones who told me to tell the truth yesterday. So I thought if I did, it would help her.
you wasn't trying to provoke us?
Looks like we seriously misunderstood him. In more ways than one.
At the detention center yesterday, Ginny was in tears when she opened up to me. But the truth is, the friendship between the three of them is still rock solid. If there was something that he could help me prove that to Hugh,
We even have proof of our friendship.
yeah, as long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around. I know. What about that proof of friendship they mentioned? I wonder where or what it is.
I didn't buy it. Wow, who could have guessed?
It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world.
Maybe it's... No, that's definitely it. That band around his neck. Mr. O'Connor, that band around your neck. That's your proof of friendship, isn't it?
Let me catch up on chat. Hold on. When he's the only one to calm me down. Ah, moment. He was his cutthroat prosecutor, and he was the only one who could calm him down. Help. That's hard if that's coming from the judge. Oh, it was you. A student from a poor family that worked half-time, intertwined with in murder. Ha sobornado a la escuela. Es rico. Sus padres lo son. Al menos. He's been living a lie. A metaphorical scheme. The choker. Gay. 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 Gay.
Proof of friendship? Is that anything like a proof of purchase barcode?
In court, evidence is everything. That's why the three friends created friendship bands. It's the evidence that proves their friendship.
Oh, how very interesting. And chic.
If they have doubts about their friendship, they can look to the proof that they have on hand. That's why Mr. O'Connor's hand always goes to his neck when he's pressured. It proves he still has feelings of friendship towards the other two.
It doesn't matter if I were to those two.
Objection!
But they feel the same way too. I know they wear their friendship bands somewhere. Ginny and Robin must both feel the same as Hugh. I just know it. Everything Hugh has said leads me to believe that. In fact, he may just have also told me that the others were their proof of friendship.
Where they are easy to touch, where they are hard to spot.
where they are hard to spot, right? Oh, come on, that's beautiful. Detective Undercover Brotherhood Objective Obscene. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, that song. Es buenísima esa canción. I never had one of those. Not hard feelings, only trauma. Yeah, I never had like friendship bracelets or anything like that. I mean, he was touching his neck, so...
All we have to do is think back to their testimonies. Ready? Miss Newman holds her arm when pressured. And Miss Woods holds her wrist.
¿Qué está pasando, amistad?
I know Miss Woods very well. She would never abandon her friendship with you over something like this. And taking the blame for her will only succeed in making her terribly sad.
Oh. 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 I had. She moved to another country. Oh.
Robin, those bands of friendship that you made, just for the three of us. You may have forgotten about them, but not me.
Hugh! Hey, Hugh!
And to think, I should have known better than to doubt my best friends.
I didn't kill anyone. I didn't have a body double. Ok, let me catch up on chat. Son amiguis y tienen amuletos de amistad. Sí, pero el de Connor, por algún motivo, es un choker que le cubre el cuello entero. Los otros son pequeños en comparación. Zark, what was that sound? Zark, that seemed like another thing, yeah. Yo qué sé, my voice was cracking, I'm sorry. That's fragile. Okay, but they are also 25? No. I don't think there's any romantic tension between them. I think he's genuinely saying that he views them as friends. Even though it's kind of weird. But I don't think he holds any romantic feelings. God, that noise that Hugh made. Ah, so when Hugh makes the noise, it's perfectly fine, but when I make it, it's bad. Alright, I see your point, Mars. O sea, no creo que tenga sentimientos románticos, de verdad. Pero es un poco raro, la verdad. Sí, como un hermano mayor, más que otra cosa. Pero me sigue haciendo mucha gracia que el suyo sea el choker. Eso es más gracioso aún, yo creo. Que el suyo sea el choker y Robin y Jennifer lo tengan como pulsera o brazalete. Es muy gracioso. Pero el suyo es el choker que va alrededor de su cuello. That is so funny, yeah. I think it's more of a big brother relationship. I'm going to think like that. Pero choker te refieres a lo del cuello. Lo que la gente lleva en el cuello. Un collarín, básicamente. Yeah, I don't want to hear Forrest moaning sorry. Okay, I'm going away, bye chat. Sí, un collar. Sí, o sea, busca en Google lo que es un choker. Es básicamente lo mismo. Es una banda que se pega al cuello. I didn't kill anyone, and I didn't have a body double. I didn't move the body. I didn't even see it. And it may look like I'm speed reading. Zen and the art of mastering the bar exam. But I haven't read a single word.
Oh, well, you could have fooled me. In fact, you did.
Hugh,
So, Miss Sakis, can I place my trust in you?
I'm going to save Junie. So yes, you can place your trust in me.
Then, am I to understand that the witness is recanting his confession? Again?
Yes. Volví. Hola, Nameless. Hola. No, Mars no.
Es que cuando el collar es muy pegado al cuello se le llama choker, exacto. He's just like me.
A most roundabout trial. I much prefer the turnabout variety myself. Now we're back to the fact that there was but one suspect who lacked an alibi. Which is, in the end, the truth you have been seeking this entire time.
So, we're back to square one. Now I'm exhausted and depressed. Same. Same.
It probably doesn't matter at this point. But I might as well update the mood matrix.
Where are you, Professor Means?
Huh? Does this mean...
Further resistance is futile. The time for a verdict is nigh.
Objection!
Please, wait!
What sort of devilry are you up to now?
What if our client wasn't the only one without an alibi? The trial would continue, right?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose it would. But after such a thorough investigation, does such a person really exist?
Yes, we have found someone. He may have seemed like a major roundabout. But Mr. O'Connor's testimony has cracked this case. There's no more noise. Yuki's telling the truth now. During the mock trial, the balcony seat opposite to him really was empty. Which now means there is one person unaccounted for.
Nice.
Besides Uni, the only other person without an alibi during the mock trial was...
Take that!
The balcony seat was empty. That much is true, isn't it, Mr. O'Connor?
That's right. How many times do I have to say it?
So, basically, Professor Means wasn't where he was supposed to be during the mock trial.
Silence.
Need I remind you, every last soul in the lecture hall heard him deliver his speech.
Objection!
I know, and that's not in dispute here. Now, let me explain how a speech could be given from an empty seat. It was given from him, given later,
Re-recorded.
What if the speech was pre-recorded? That's the only way the speech could have been delivered from an empty balcony seat. Pam 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 pam.
Wait, are you accusing Professor Means? That's insane. I mean, he's the one who gave me the tape recorder.
Take this to the police.
He said, and tell them you found it. Oh, no, 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 Nate, no, 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 no. Ahí, aparcado. Perdón, sorry, sorry, sorry. The bag, fucking finally bring the bag. Did anyone really doubt Blackpill was a raging homosexual? Yeah. A ver, un segundo. Dark hizo un sonido raro y le han funado por ello. Y nos hizo un clip, fuck. La hemos pegado. ¡No! Yeah, but that's because he was wearing an electrified shackle that will shock him badly if he behaves bad. Yeah. Y luego al profesor, pero al revés, no. If I was a man, I would be gay for Apollo. God, at dawn. Okay. I'm going to... Aye, perfect. Sorry. Ah, now it's fucking gone.
What? Really? Wait a second. Mr. O'Connor, did you just say that Professor Means gave that phony recording to you?
Phony! The defense will refrain from hurling unsubstantiated allegations.
Well, I said he gave it to me. But what do you mean it's phony?
Wow! Who could have seen this development?
Tape recorder updated in the core record.
The boy shouting "You're a gunner" as recorded on this tape was that on tweet using a line our client said in the mock trial video.
Why, this is an extremely crucial piece of evidence.
I got an ad to It's Italy, fuck Twitch Italy, bah.
Professor Means gave Hugh the phony tape. If that's really true, then Professor Means has guilt written all over him. Your Honor, the defense moves to call Professor Aristotle Means to the stand.
Silence.
The seat was never empty. It was but an oversight from my dolor of witness. An inmate who was formerly a surgeon once told me something. He said it's often all too easy to overlook critical symptoms.
Objection!
Well, we're not going to overlook this oversight. If the speech was pre-recorded, the basis for suspecting our client would be shattered. Let's check with Professor Means and see whether the empty seat was a witness oversight. A verdict without first looking into that would be inconceivable.
Woof! Madre mía. Chat, what is this trial? Where is this going?
That's enough, both of you. Now here's my opinion on the matter. While a surgeon overlooking critical symptom is a problem, a witness's oversight, too, must not be overlooked. Thus, as to the matter of whether Professor Means was or was not in his faculty seat, I believe we must ask the professor himself.
I agree. Professor Means should be here in the gallery today.
Do as you please.
Damn. I mean, I'm not saying Blackwill is a homosexual for Apollo, but queer supports queer. Exactly. Esto es cine. ¡Cine! Preguntarle al puto no hace daño, solo a mí. Por su cara de culo, sí. I would like to do you, Blackwill. O Nameless? Nameless. Nameless.
Will you please state your name and occupation for the record?
Most certainly. I am Aristotle Means, and I'm going to be covering my face with the... Vale, muchas gracias. It's very funny. Certainly, I am Aristotle Means. I teach the lawyer course at the Themis Legal Academy, and let me add that while I welcome any opportunity to assist with the trial, I don't care for this undue suspicion.
Don't worry, Professor. We're just interested in the mock trial video right now. We just need to take another look at that speech you gave. Can we count on your cooperation in this?
Very well, if that's all you're interested in. Please proceed, Miss Psychis. Ugh. We need to find some sort of evidence that shows this speech was pre-recorded.
Alright, I believe we're ready. Let's roll the video.
Nameless, yes?
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today. The mock trial, the crown jewel event of the school festival, will begin shortly. When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
Oh no, I had forgotten how long and boring his speech was.
Wake me up once this is over.
What? He said to do as we please. I'm asking for consent. Well, I would be pleased to do Blackwill. Damn. You're not holding back today, huh, Nameless?
Hey, no fair.
The experiences of our youth have a powerful and profound effect on our adult.
You should hydrate now. Thank you.
Ah, you there! Wake up, pay attention.
Oui. Wake me up when October ends. Wake me up before you go. What do you mean I'm not holding back? Tarky needs drinky. Yes, indeed. I do.
Huh? I'm awake. Isn't that right, Your Honor?
I'm awake too. Wide awake, see?
Me.
He's even sleeping.
Even Blackwill went to sleep.
Once again, our pure white Lady Justice will be watching over all of you today. Pay attention, and you may make a difference one day. Now let the mock trial begin. That is about it. One of my better speeches, if I do say so myself. I even saw some of our students with tears in their eyes.
He's obviously not familiar with the phrase bored to tears.
Listen, Psychis Doro. If you have subjected me to this epic study in tedium without purpose, I will kill you with my sword, and then myself. Taka will feast on your tongue after I've cut it out.
But you were asleep the whole time.
Well, Miss Sekis, did you notice anything strange about that speech?
Could I please hear that last part again?
I am behaving so fucking well that I just said one thing, one tiny thing. He's sleepy. Honk me, ass prosecutor. Send me that picture later, Thark, dear. Okay. EP and Nib is too sleepy. The missile is very tired. Damn, that's kinky. I mean, what? He's probably into BDSM, or how was that? Once again, our pure white Lady Justice will be watching over all of you today.
Hold it!
There! I finally found what we needed. Professor Means, I have only one question about your speech. Why does the last part we just heard contradict with this?
Ha.
Take that!
The professor said the pure white Lady Justice would be watching over them. But the Lady Justice in the video isn't even close to being white.
Dang, Athena racist.
It's as gold can be.
No, sir, do not.
I'm not sure I can wrap my jaw around that to test its authenticity.
I didn't say it was made of gold, Your Honor. Now, it's true that this statue is pure white. But it broke before the mock trial began. The one you see here is its replacement.
Oh well, that's the same on every count.
Ironically, this gold statue sticks out like a short thumb compared to the white one. Meaning, the professor wouldn't have made a mistake in its color, if he had been present.
It seems that I have caused some confusion. But it was merely an oversight on my part. Athena racist and then you blame me. I mean, you admitted it to it, Isanth. I know, he really likes tying people up. I guarantee. Who said what? Huh? Not me. Said what? Or nameless? I heard nothing. We are innocent. They're going to put on a lot of bags today. Say no evil, hear no evil. Ya. Yeah. Voy a poner muchas bolsas hoy. Es que es parte... Es que... Si Ned quiere explicarlo, yo lo explico. It seems that I may have caused some confusion. It was merely an oversight on my part.
Objection!
Means, sorry, you see, I said that because I'm racist. And the trial ends just like that. Incredible. Vale, o sea, es que Knight tiene fobia a las expresiones muy exageradas. Creo que era así, ¿no? ¿Cómo era? Es que no me acuerdo del nombre. Si eso di tú el nombre en el chat, Knight. Es que ahora mismo no me sale el nombre de la fobia. Pero vamos, pues... tapo la cara por eso, básicamente. Then Apollo makes out with Clavier. Yeah, that's Uni goes... The trial ends, Uni goes to jail, Apollo makes out with Clavier, and everyone except Uni is happy. Pero sí, es por eso, principalmente.
The statue was in the middle of the room. How could you not know what it looked like?
Well, I was in a balcony seat. Furthermore, the statue had previously been white. Aha. And Nameless takes Black Quill up for the fancies.
Oh, I'm afraid this is insufficient evidence of the speech being pre-recorded.
We had our answer long ago. The accused was the only one to leave the lecture hall.
No, wait! There's got to be something that can prove that the speech was pre-recorded.
According to the mock trial video, the speech started here and ended here. It was a little over 10 minutes, but I doubt anyone wants to be tortured again.
It was only a little over 10 minutes? It felt like it went on forever. How did you figure out how long it was?
Easy. There's a timestamp in the top right. All you have to do is subtract the time the speech started from the time it ended.
The speech goes from the 10-minute mark to 35. Wait a second.
The tape has about 10 minutes and 35 seconds of noise, requiring further testing. Yup.
I could swear I have seen this same interval of time listed among the evidence. Maybe there's a way for me to use the speech time to show that it was pre-recorded.
Take that!
I would like the court to take a look at this.
And this is...
The voice print analysis that proves the voice on the tape recorder belongs to our client.
Yes, but didn't we just establish that the voice on the tape recorder was a fabrication?
We did. But what I would like to focus on is the noise that is also there.
Noise.
Yeah, see, there's this show called Symphogear that you should watch. The defense believes it resulted when the tape's previous recording was erased.
I read takes, not ties, Lemao. I think it doesn't have a name, but yeah, things like Jeff the Killer and similar, people with very open mouths and scary and eyes scare me. Or like the Mandela Catalog. Nameless takes Blackquill, ties Blackquill, it doesn't matter, same thing. Nice. Hear me out, I don't know who is getting tied, but I will take it. Damn. Frases célebres. Pongan eso en frases célebres.
Yes, the defense believes it resulted when the tape's previous recording was erased.
And what do you hope to prove by that?
The length of the noise is what's important. It's 10 minutes and 35 seconds in all.
Cállate. No, Zar, cállate la putísima boca.
And what did the timestamp read at the moment Professor Means began his speech?
Oh, that would be exactly 10 minutes.
Now, let's fast forward this long-winded exercise in boredom to the end. Okay, stop. The video stamp now reads 2035. Based on this, we know the time it took for the speech alone.
Right, subtract 10 minutes and you get 10:35. 10 minutes and 35 seconds?
Right, 10 minutes and 35 seconds. The same as the noise on the tape recording.
Perdón, Nameless.
I assume you all understand what this means. Professor Means' pre-recorded speech had been where the noise is now.
Chan chan. Chan chan.
Silence.
You seem rather confident, considering this is a mere happenstance match of numbers. Uy uy uy. Uy uy. Uy uy. Uy uy. Me encanta cómo le están diciendo al Means que su discurso es infumable en 300 formas diferentes y no se queja. No, 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 el pobre está aguantando ahí. Sorry, Night, sé dónde vives. You seem rather...
Objection!
Shut up, Blackquill.
But is it really just numbers?
The lab is continuing their study of the tape. So far, they have found signs of overdubbing. But it's going to take a bit longer to recover the audio that was erased.
The police are analyzing the noise as we speak. It won't be long until we know what was originally there.
Os odio, te queremos. Xavier. ¿Qué pasa? No me entero.
Now I'm sure of it. The professor was trying to create an alibi with the recording.
Nada, otras cosas, Laia, no te preocupes. No, Xavier, don't leave us.
We're pinning the crime on Juni. Well, he's not gonna get away with it. Not on my watch.
Miss Psyches. Uy. Voy preparando la bolsa. I believe you are well aware of my methodology. He's looking down. Methodology. Even if you never were the perpetrator, I would vigorously defend her as per my word. And to that purpose, I offer to be her lawyer. Alas, look what's happened.
All I have stated are obvious deductions derived from evidence and testimony.
Truth be told, I had no intention of testifying. I had been keeping quiet for Juniper's sake. But now that you cast this blame upon me, I have no choice but to reveal the truth. He's smiling again.
Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good.
I will now reveal the truth behind why I had to pre-record my speech before the mock trial. I, Professor Means, always say what I mean, and mean what I say by all means. I would take Xavier, Christoph, and Blackquill at once, not saying how. I will help you with Blackquill, alright. Professor Means' testimony. The defendant came to me with what she said was very important. And by necessity, secret. She asked me to pre-record my speech and come to the audio room during the mock trial. Juniper confessed to the murder and asked that I get her declared innocent in court. She also said I had become an accomplice after losing my alibi due to the pre-recording. But when I said I would protect Juniper, I meant it because it's the humane thing to do.
My voice. Dude, shut up.
Oh my, so you're saying the defendant threatened you?
Shut up. This has to be a lie. I mean, everything about it lines up too perfectly to be true.
On this most consequential of occasions, let me be completely frank with you.
Nope.
Juniper has truly taken to heart my teaching that states, the end justifies the means.
I don't believe you.
When she asked me to defend her, she said I must also prove her two friends innocent.
Her two friends, the witnesses?
Correct. Hugo Connor and Robin Newman. I was to ensure that all three walked free. All three were to achieve their dream. That was the result that Juniper was seeking. And she was even willing to threaten me, her own professor, to that end.
You, no doubt. Get that bag away from you, Blackwell.
You, no doubt, had high praise for her ruthless tactics.
Drink, bitch. Thank you. Ah, muchas gracias, gente. Juniper looks like the girl who would scream at a rat when she sees one. Gurika's wannabe. Nah, Juniper is the girl that would destroy the rat with her feet. No! Ooh. Don't scare me like that, game.
Yes, well, that is why I vowed to vigorously defend her despite her threatening me. There was a time where lawyers merely sought the truth if they wished for victory in court. But alas, those days are over. Now, in the defense of justice, order, and all that is good, the end justifies the means.
I am so sick of hearing that phrase.
Me too, Athena.
Though it truly grieves me so, I must tell you this. Forsake the truth if it's victory you seek. Steel yourself for this new courtroom reality.
That's it. He's gonna regret dragging those dismal, depressing ideas in here. Since he's already surrendered to the dark age of the law, it's up to me to fight it.
Why so silent, Psyche's Dolo? Something the matter?
This is a court of law. It's no place for long-winded talks about idealistic principles. That is why I'm going to let the evidence do the talking.
Let's not get carried away now, Miss Psychis. It will not do to have you attempting to discredit my doctrine. Do not force me to rectify this situation.
No, go ahead and rectify it. Only if I lose and you win, that is.
¡Ojo! Cross-examination. Estaba buscando el nombre de mi folla, pero creo que no tiene. Porque no es la deformidad en sí, son los ojos grandes y las sonrisas. Y más humanas que otra cosa. Y en otros seres no me importa tanto. This reminds me of the Brussels incident in Ace Attorney 4. Brussels incident. Yeah, this is the same bug that we used. Blackquill, shut up and let's make out. Indeed. Professor means testimony. Defendant came to me. I meant it because it's the humane thing to do.
Hold it!
Puta drink. Thank you.
You were trying to protect our client? Yeah, right. You will say anything to pin the blame on Uni.
What a frightful look. I will ask that you not glare at me so. I have nothing but admiration for how Juniper was willing to go as far as to threaten me. That is why I am protecting her by any means possible. She has been a model student.
Liar! You're trying to pin the blame on her. I'm going to show that is what he's saying. That what he's saying isn't really what he's really thinking.
You cannot possibly overturn my claims. So isn't it about time you admitted defeat? After all, if my unassailable logic is not truth, then what is?
If he thinks I'm going to give in to his pack of lies, then he's got another thing coming.
Even though he's rotten to the core, he's a total pro. I see. I mean, that all made perfect sense.
Yeah, but you can't believe a word he says. He's making this up as he goes along. You will trip on his own words yet. Then to see how consistently the professor's testimony matches up with his actual actions.
Ah. Yeah, Professor Means used Hugh to pass it on to the police. Why did you pass this to the police, incriminating Juni, but you wanted to protect her because it's the humane thing to do?
Objection!
So, let me get this straight. You were trying to help Miss Woods. Ha! That is nothing more than a bald-faced lie. No offense, Your Honor.
Such defamation of my character and your hair follicles, Your Honor.
Your hair follicles.
It is an outrage.
Ah, Miss X will clarify her statement, but leave my hair follicles out of it this time.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. Now, please take a look at this. The witness gave this tape to Mr. O'Connor. Then he slyly whispered, "Take this to the police and tell them you found it."
There was no whispering, slyly or otherwise involved. I simply did that out of kindness.
Objection!
The tape contained our client's voice. In short, it is incredibly damaging evidence.
Wait, Thark, which trial is this one? Like, how many investigations have you done? Straight as an arrow, Thark. Yep. This is the third case. This is like case number 3. Apolo tiene tanta frente que solo le tapa hasta ahí.
Why would it even exist if the witness wasn't trying to pin the murder on our client?
So this is day 2 of the trial.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but not yours. You never had good intentions. Only lies to protect yourself with while blaming other. You, Professor, are the embodiment of the dark age of the law.
Attention. Objection.
Is going to be him?
Why, you little! You dare call my teachings and methods lies?
Nope. Oh. No sé si puedo enseñar esta cara. Knight, no sé si puedo enseñar esta cara. This is a new face. I don't know if I can show that. No, I mean that in every case you have like 3 trials. No, you have 2. This is the second day of the trial. This is the second day.
Famous Legal Academy is a proud institution. It's the most powerful in the world. You will never forget what true education and lawyering means once I'm done through with you.
Professor Means, what's with your hair?
No talking in class.
Oh,
Ow!
homeroom, October 26.
Eyes and ears up here, everyone. Homeroom is now in session.
What the fuck? Ahora es punk. Yeah, he's no punk. A ver el pelo. Como Agustín. Literal. ¿Qué pelas con la sonrisa esta trilogía? Sí. So that means that next case, yikes por Apolo. No, el trauma regresa. We're back in class, everyone. Dime si tengo que tapar esa cara, Knight. Tú dímelo. And the Dark Age of the Lothim, huh? It's not that bad, the face now. Okay.
We will begin with roll call. Athena Psychis.
Oh, here?
Apollo Justice.
I'm fine. I mean, here.
Fool. The proper response is here, without any extraneous information.
Ouch! I mean, here.
Next, Your Honor.
Here!
See, class. That's the proper way to answer. Simon Blackwell. I said Simon Blackwell. Are you here or not?
There's always one, isn't there?
Well then, I'll just mark you absent. Now, get out of my class this instant. Get out. Very well, if that is your wish. Who am I to defy my homeroom teacher?
He's the bad kid in class. We good. Okay. Talk for yourselves, I'm still in school. Tarkin, esta forma tiene expresiones muy expresivas. And for a long time. Ok, vale, gracias la Yaya. Hot, really. Yeah, he's the bad guy in the classroom. He's the bad student.
Is that such a good idea? Prosecutor Blackwell is free of his shackles.
It just so happens I was a member of my high school's disciplinarian committee. But is that really so shocking? Constabulary lapdog could teach us pet. What a malleable mutt you are, Fulbright. Very good, Bobby. You just earned a gold star and a promotion to head disciplinarian.
Damn. Evil.
Alright. Class is now in session.
Ugh. Why do I have the sudden urge to go to the nurse's office with a stomachache? Main point, Juniper is the killer. I am innocent.
Pay attention. I am not the killer. Juniper is. This will be on the next test, so you had better be listening.
Objection!
But, Professor, you created the phony tape to pin the blame on Juniper. Plus, you were the only one who could have moved the body during the mock trial.
Objection!
He's not ready to give up, chat. Please note, I was not at school.
Athena, you disappoint me so. To think you would label me a murderer. Now pay attention. The murder occurred on the 23rd between 6 and 8 p.m. I was already at home by that time. So, how could I have been involved in this crime?
Man. Okay, the only bad guy I liked, se nota. Smash. You fucking son of a bitch. Solo tira tizas y poco más. ¿Qué? You want me to jump across the table because I will. El meme del tío saltando al juez, igual nameless. Sí. That makes me genuinely and actually so fucking mad, because what the fuck are you doing torturing someone like that? It's some kind of joke. Not the judge, the absolute massive dick that the police is. It's not as much as the bad guy attitude as the sass he has. The confidence. Internal screaming of trauma. Ay, sí. Los colegios pueden ser una fuente de trauma muy grande. Lo siento, Baltu.
Objection!
You tell them, Athena.
Professor Means, can you really prove you had already gone home by that time?
Yeah, exactly. Apacho.
Objection! Can you prove that I was still at school?
No. No, I can't.
You admit it. Well, you just earned extra credit for your honesty. But you have also earned yourself lavatory cleaning duties until you graduate.
Ew! I do enough of that at the office. Objection! No way, man! I totally object. Robin? I can't believe I fell for the Professor Silver Tongue lies.
Why you? How dare you talk about your teacher like that?
What is going on, chat? What is going on?
I'm not listening to you anymore, man. No way, no how. Now I have a confession to make. You know those two statues that were on stage? I didn't make them all by myself. The statues on stage? You want to know where this is headed?
Athena, the photos!
I was able to finish one of them, but the last bell rang before I had time for the other one. So, I asked Professor Means to make it for me. In other words, the professor was there on the stage after the last bell. Wait, it would have been way past 7 p.m. before he could have finished.
Professor Mills was still at school. Now this is incredibly important testimony.
Es que la electrocución a Blackwell, ¿dónde se quedan los derechos humanos? I'm back in my room, my internet sucks, so I may not be as active. Okay, Blue Parrot. Ads, why? I hate them. Gracias, Robin the Queen. Chat, ¿is this real? Ah, sí, Val, tú no lo viste, pero esta chica se hacía pasar por un chico, básicamente. Y es que a Knight y a mí casi nos da algo porque pensábamos que iba a literalmente ser una narrativa trans. She's so cute. She would look like me without the bandage. Oh, you mean like the thing around her forehead? En verdad, nos hizo mucha gracia. Fue ese momento de Japón, has estado tan cerca de hacerlo tan bien que ahora es headcanon, básicamente.
The professor told me I will take care of it. I thought my parents would let me be an artist if I said I had made both statues myself. Oh, I'm so sorry for not telling the truth.
The green spot is kinda weird. I mean, it's painting, I guess.
Robin.
Objection! Quick! Somebody get this juvenile delinquent out of my sight. Simon! Your head hunch among the delinquents. Do something. Ah! And who's in charge of this class pet around here?
Nice.
Not interested. But if you want a class in swordsmanship, I'm your man. Of course. Only real blades will do. No swords at school! All weapons will be confiscated. Ah! Nurse! Nurse! Where's a scroll nurse when you need one? It would seem Psychics don't know 6 is showdown, Professor.
Os tengo de fondo mientras compro. Vale, Nate. The green spot kinda weird, nameless. She runs in my head, yeah. Nate got what I meant. Yes, everything looks like me. She's short, brown eyes. She's short, brown eyes, and short hair. Her thing about being forced to be a boy is because of the transphobic family. Yes, here. Makes a bunch of sense.
It would seem Psychics don't know 6 is showdown, Professor. In which case, you would do well to draw your stuff, quick as lightning. Very well. Then I will just have to prove my innocence myself. The real lesson begins in the second period. Prepare to be served, old school style.
What does that? Oh, never mind. Your testimony, please.
Witness testimony. Professor means work of art.
Now pay attention. Robin took over half a day to complete the one statue. I, however, finished most of the other statues between 7 and 8:30 p.m. The defendant Juniper saw the 2 statues with her own eyes at 8:30 p.m. Completing a statue so quickly meant I could not leave the stage for a single second. How could I have possibly had the time to go to the art room and commit murder?
He reminds me of Chihiro from Danganronpa, who dressed as a girl because people bullied him because he was a feminine guy. Yeah.
You're saying the defendant saw the finished statues?
Precisely. She said so herself at the detention center yesterday. Our defense team was there, and heard her say it too. Don't try to deny it now.
That evening, I went back to my dressing room to get something I had forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I would say maybe around 8:30. That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large. They were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. Oh, right. The professor was there when that matter came up. Before I address that professor's charges, I have a question for Robin. How hard would it be to complete a statue like that in 1.5 hours? It would probably be taking at least twice as long. So, personally, I think it would be incredibly difficult to finish it in that short amount of time. Yeah, it didn't exactly help our case. But he won't get off that easy. He's bound to stumble over by his own slippery means.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing. But to be honest, I don't really like Chihiro's backstory. I see her as a trans femme in my mind. Exactly, yes. Yeah. Exactly. Cross-examination.
Hold it!
She's a software engineer too, exactly.
Most of the other statue. What exactly does that mean?
Robin created the basic outline of Mr. Wright's statue before the last bell rang. I, in turn, completed the rest of it.
I see. In academics as well as art, learning the basics is incredibly important. In short, just give the most important part of statue making, didn't you?
Objection! Shut up! Why, you insolent little... It is the practical applications built upon the basics that take so much time. Professors such as I mastered the basics a long time ago. Unlike Miss Fancy Pants here, who lacks all lawyerly fundamentals.
Oh, quite you.
Now, do you understand? I did not leave that stage until I was done.
Well, Miss Sekis, do you accept the witness's claim?
Oh.
I've tried everything, but I still can't prove anything. I guess I concede.
I couldn't hear you. Say it louder this time.
I concede that Professor Means never left the States.
No. No! I was just... No, I wanted to press in another place. No, game. No, bus pero de alza. Ah, vaya. Transporte público. For real, for real.
That's right. But what took you so long? Stay on the stage the entire time. I couldn't possibly have committed that crime.
I'm not gonna give up here.
I'm afraid I have to side with the witness, Miss Sekis. And unless you have any further objections, I will have to put this issue to rest.
Objection!
Not yet. Defense still has an objection.
Athena, you have thought of something?
Well, as I said, not yet.
Oh, so it's time for legal smoke and mirrors.
Not yet, Athena. Not yet time to quit. It's at times like these when it seems like there's no way out that you have to... Yeah, I have to turn the case upside down. Instead of focusing on whether Professor Means could have gone to the art room, I should focus on how he could commit the murder without going there.
It seems our young lady has a real bona fide idea. But I will use any means necessary. Even casting stones. If it will distract her. Ah, who brought the bird to school?
What is going on? I'm trying to think. Ya decía yo que te iba a preguntar qué decías viendo un stream que hago haciendo. Just say that people bullied her because she was a guy. She got bullied a lot, but but when she fully transitioned, she got better. But her motive being that she was actually a boy, yeah. It's like Japan. Japón. Puto Japón.
Psyche Doro. If I hear one word of your unusual jibber jabber, I shall have your head. The murder occurred in the art room. Then the witness was on the stage. How do you propose to fill the vast gap between these two key facts?
If I accept the premise that the professor was on the stage the entire time, the only other answer is that we got something else wrong. Wait, that's it? I realize one of us made a huge mistake. We were totally wrong about the
Suspect, murder, crime scene.
If Professor Means was on the stage at the entire time, then he must be the killer.
Ridiculous! The defense has become utterly incoherent.
Objection!
No, it's just the murder wasn't committed where we thought it was.
Continue, Psyche's Dono.
Okay, the murder was actually committed here.
Take that!
The greatest riddle of this case has been how the body was moved from the art room. But if the murder occurred on the stage, that means the body was never moved at all.
Silly girl! When the body was found, there wasn't a drop of blood on the stage floor.
Be right back, chat. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Ahora vuelvo, gente. Voy al baño rápidamente. No, Mark. Te vamos a apuntar siempre. We are always going to point at you, Mark. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue.
Early girl, when the body was found, there wasn't a drop of blood on the stage floor. Surely there would have been some blood if that's where the murder was committed.
There wasn't any blood on the stage? Really? But there was something on the stage at the time of the murder that's now bloodstained.
Take that!
It's true. There were no bloodstains on the stage floor. But there was something on the stage that did have a bloodstain. And that would be this. This school banner. No blood would have gotten on the floor if this were under the victim, when she was killed.
Oh my, that's quite a compelling theory.
Silence!
What is it now? My theory makes perfect sense.
That was a pathetic attempt. You must put every inch of your body into your attacks. The autopsy states the cause of death was loss of blood. Yet only a trace amount was found upon that banner. Where did the rest go? Blood getting on there when the body was moved by the wire. Makes more sense than not. Very good, Simon. Tell me, what's your first choice for higher education? I'll write you the ultimate in recommendation letters. You're all but guaranteed to get in.
I will put every inch of my body in you, my boy. Damn, Mars. Not even nameless.
Objection!
Actually, the defense has something to explain that as well.
You know?
If there was only a trace amount of blood, the school banner, then there must have been something else the killer used to soak up the blood. All I have to do is figure out what. This is what soaked up most of the victim's blood.
The Gaviner's banner.
Take that!
Hey, it looks like there's another piece of fabric on top of the school banner.
It's the cabinet banner that has been specially made for the school concert. Since it's on top of the school banner, the blood would have hit it first. It could have easily absorbed most of the blood, like a dishcloth. And only a small amount would have soaked through to the school banner below. So, it makes perfect sense. It makes total sense for the school banner to only have a little blood on it.
No, that banner absorbed the blood like the dishcloth. Yes, that would explain it.
The Gaviner's banner was like a dishcloth. Surely it was at least towel quality. I ate Nameless and acquired its powers. I'm sorry, but the emo boy is taken. Stop fighting, there's enough emo 2D guy for everyone. He's 3D in 2D. Precisely. Poor Clavier.
Objection! Simon, don't just stand there. Do something!
Silence!
Psyche's Dono. You are learning to wield a blade quite well. But how will you respond when I come slashing at you like this? The remnant of a large bloodstain was detected in the art room. But why would there be blood there if the murder occurred on the stage as you claim?
Objection!
Clavier? No, sorry, the demons. Someone bonk Mars for me, please.
The bloodstain in the art room was faked. How? I'll tell you how. All that was needed was something that could transport the blood upstairs. And that something was a piece of evidence we have just finished discussing. The killer used this to bring the victim's blood up to the art room.
The burned fragments? It has to be the burned fragments, right?
Take that!
You're saying you would stoop so low as to present mere garbage to this court.
It's only garbage because someone tried to destroy it by tossing it into the incinerator. That someone was most likely the killer, seeking to get rid of crucial evidence. The killer used the wire to bring the blood-soaked Gaviner's banner to the art room. Then, the blood was wiped onto the floor to complete the ruse. It makes perfect sense.
I love the Gaviners. On it, boss. Thank you, Leia. I love the Gaviners. No, Mars, no. No. Mars, no.
Order! Order! This is quite a development. You think the body was never actually moved?
Hold it right there. The body must have been moved. How else do you explain that loud crash you heard during the mock trial? If it wasn't caused by the body crashing into the statues, then what was it?
I hadn't thought of that. If that loud crash that was in the body hitting the statues, then what was it indeed? The note in the school banner shows that something was carried along the wire in it. So if that's true, I know what I have to find. Something that was in the art room before the murder, and then on the stage after. The object that was sent down the wire to crash into the statue was...
Lady Justice.
Take that!
Ah! That statue!
Yes, I believe it was the statue that broke the other two, not Professor Curtis' body. The unique statue you see on the right, that's the pure white Lady Justice from earlier. Professor Curtis accidentally broke it while she was polishing it the day before the mock trial. But she used her own unique artistic sense and technique to repair it as you see here. Nobody would have guessed that it was originally Lady Justice.
Silence! Oh, perhaps you're onto something. But why, pray tell, would anyone move that scraphead relic in such a tedious manner? Excellent question, Simon. Keep them coming.
You know why, but the fact that you won't acknowledge it shows how twisted you are. Lady Justice was moved during the mock trial. During that time, Professor Means was fabricating an alibi with his pre-recorded speech. If we consider the facts, then Lady Justice was moved in order to
Point us to the body.
Professor Means used his pre-recorded speech to fake an alibi during the mock trial. He wanted to make it look like he couldn't have possibly moved the body. Moving Lady Justice was his way of pointing us to the body and cementing his alibi.
Ah!
That's quite a persuasive argument. For a while there, I thought you weren't taking the trial seriously. Well done.
Well, thank you, Judge. And precisely. Lady Justice kinda... Keep them coming, you heard him, Simon. Keep sucking on these nuts.
You should never underestimate me, Athena Psychis. Professor Means always means what he says, and says what he means, by all means.
My voice. My throat. It burns. Oh, it hurts so much.
Fine then, say it already. I'm waiting.
The murder occurred the night before, but the body wasn't found until late the next day. Countless students passed the stage till they met in the lecture hall for the mock trial. So, answer me this. Why didn't anyone see the body that entire time?
That can be explained by, wait.
If the victim was murdered on the stage and left there, the body would inevitably have been discovered. And of course, there was nowhere to hide the body upon the stage.
Are we forgetting the dragging marks? You should hydrate now, thank you. O sea, que estás muy mal con la coca con miel, tu cosa. Es que no tengo miel en casa. Ahora mismo. I don't have honey at home anymore. Drink dehydrated puta with a hurting throat. That's me. Now, chat, are we forgetting the drag marks? The dragging marks of the quote-unquote mat?
This is not good, Athena. Our claim is this close to being beaten to a pulp.
You know, but we have come so far. We have come so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Infusión con miel y jengibre. Yes, we are.
Consider yourself schooled. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone. The killer is none other than Juniper Woods. It always has been. It will always be.
Ah, just wait a minute.
Poor Juniper. She must seriously regret having asked you to defend her.
Ah,
And to add insult to injury, you nearly had Hugh convicted for murder.
The end justifies the means is an amazing bit of legal wisdom. Nope. Sir, no.
Surely you had forgotten that little fiasco.
Athena Psyche's attorney's badge is just for show. Oh, damn.
Not only did you fail to defend your clan, you also raised false charges against her friend. You have no right to call yourself a lawyer.
In a court of law and evidence, everything is accepted. Even using the defense as a punching bag or forgetting evidence.
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you have worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen. Then, won't I? Don't tell me I failed once again. Failed to save someone near and dear to me. I've worked so hard to become a lawyer, and even studied psychology. Has it all been for naught? Am I just doomed to relive that all over again?
Trauma. Oh.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Athena? Are you okay? Girl, do you need psychology? What is the name of this bitch's fuckface, by the way? I have no idea. Damn, Athena? Athena, what is wrong? The psychologist needs psychology, yeah.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Relax. Athena, breathe. It's not working. Everything is going dark. After all I've done, is this how it ends? Forgive me, Uni. I couldn't protect you like I said I would. You leave Athena alone, man! She's the one who saved me! It was because of Athena that I could stop hiding and start living my life as a girl again.
Remove the last again. Last time, oh shit, she's just like me. Me looking at the math test. Oh my god, a psychology student with trauma? No way.
And she saved the friendship between Hugh, Gilbert, and I. I think you're an awesome lawyer, Athena. One of the best. But I raised false charges against Hugh, and that's not all. I've done some seriously unforgivable things.
Objection! Huh. What's the big deal? False charges are nothing to be scared of. And I'm not even mad at you. I should really be thanking you. You used legitimate means to expose my wrongdoings and give me a chance to re-examine what's important.
But what does it matter if I can save Juniper? I mean, the whole reason I have come so far is... Objection! It's not over yet, Tina.
The power of friendship.
Even now, at this very moment, I still believe in you. Juni, I know you better than most people, Tina. And I know you would never surrender to the dark age of the law, like the professor did. Thank you, Juni. But I feel like I can barely breathe. I don't know what to do.
Silence! Stop your bleating this instant. You look an utter fool.
Prosecutor Blackwill?
There is one who awaits you, is there not? And that is the reason you have studied so very hard. Are you prepared to give up on all you have worked for thus far? It would not do to have you disappointed you know who. You are wasting your time. You have nothing on me. No evidence or anything else to establish my guilt.
Psicologueando a la psicóloga.
You are helpless before the might of lawyers for whom the end justifies the means.
Robbing the queen. That is so trans of her. Trans icon. Girlfriends. Unitina.
Juniper, leave Apollo, he's gay anyway, and kiss Athena instead. They have a history together? Yes. Okay, enough. Means bitch has awakened the angry Italian in me. Go Mars. Beat, yes chat. Beat him up with hammers. Black Quill knows the backstory. Yeah, Black Quill is implied to be related to the backstory. Está muy fuertemente implicado que Black Quill estuvo ahí. En el incidente.
Objection!
¿Apolo? Don't worry, Tina. You're doing fine. The truth will always win against people like him.
But, Apollo, what am I supposed to do now?
Listen, all you have to do is take a deep breath and look back over the entire case. If there's truth to be found, and there always is, you're sure to find it. Now, let me see you smile. Remember what Mr. Wright said? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
Thanks, everyone. You don't have to worry about me now. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. Athena Sekis is stacked and ready to rock. Prepare for your utter defeat. Professor Corti wasn't killed in the art room. He was killed right where her body was found. We know because there wasn't any time to move the body there from somewhere else. That means the body had to have been hidden somewhere on stage until it was found. Let's think along these lines and see where it takes us. First up, when did Professor Means remove the body from its hiding place? Well, let's see. What was he doing right before the body was discovered? He was using the span of time his fake alibi created to move the body to where it would be more easily spotted. Therefore, the only time Professor Means could have removed the body from its hiding place is
During the mock trial. Yes.
He was doing the mock trial, specifically
During the speech.
Professor Means moved the body to the initially seen location during his long pre-recorded speech. The professor also moved something to the stage that wasn't there before. Specifically,
The white statue?
during the mock trial, the Professor Means wrapped the White Lady Justice in the school banner and sent it zipping down to the stage with a crash, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. He drew attention to the body and made it look like the murder occurred in the art room. But was there anywhere to hide a body on that stage? It doesn't seem likely. No, there had to be some place. Wait a second. How about something that should have been finished, but was only mostly done? Something was used to cover the body up. But it didn't draw undue attention because it looked like it belonged there on stage. In that way, no one would suspect there was a body hidden inside. What was already on the stage, incapable of concealing a body?
The school banner, the right statue, the Gavin statue. Is it the right statue? Oh god, is it? She was inside the statue? The body was hidden by right statue.
I know! The Mr. Right statue was never actually finished. The body was wrapped under some cloth to hide what was really inside, clearly disguising it as the boss statue.
Allora, brutto figlio di puttana, ti spacco la facchia, cubo di pietra, che madonna sei un pezzo di roccia con la logica di una sedia. Te prendo un ciolotto e ci disegno una facchia che meglio di qualunque cosa tu abbia e che la merda che non ho capito se sia la tua vera faccia o una maschera. Nessuno dei due è meglio Però. She was inside who? She was inside Mr. Right. That sounds so bad.
Miss Newman gave up on the right statue. Yet Professor Means finished it in a single night.
Yes, what an impressive feat that was.
Objection!
Yep, Five Nights at Freddy's, hiding corpses in places.
No, his so-called work of art deserves none of our praise. That's because it was only a facade to hide his real work. The murder of Professor Curti.
Come again. I'm afraid I don't follow.
He hid the body by making it look like the statue of Mr. Right. With the body wrapped under a piece of cloth, it looked just like a statue.
What?
I second that. What?
Now this is getting interesting. Objection! No, this is getting preposterous. How would such a thing even be possible?
Objection!
We'll never know until we try.
Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going.
Okay, Apollo. Time to turn me into a reasonable likeness of Mr. Right.
What is... Okay. The case went fucking incredible right now. God forbid that girls have hobbies, yeah. I was also inside of Mr. Right, oh Dios mío.
I'm gonna pose like this. I'm gonna pose like the statue, like so. And now, I want you to wrap me up in a cloth so that I look like a statue.
I hate to ask the obvious, but where am I supposed to get this magical cloth? Oh no, keep pegging Phoenix, I mean the FNAF joke.
I'm afraid that isn't the right color, Mr. Justice.
Well, given how sudden the request was, it's kind of the best I could do, Your Honor. Alright, I think that about does it. Like a statue, Mr. Yeah, baby! This is what I'm talking about when I went to play Ace Attorney. Lovely, amazing, incredible.
Well, what do you think, everyone? Do I look just like a statue of Mr. Right, or what?
Looks like some random person to me. Weren't the statues a pair of busts? Phoenix Wright has that spiky hair on the back of his head.
Look at the hair. The statue's head is way bigger than your average person's anyway. You gotta hand it to me for trying anyway. Wait, that's it. The hands. Her arms are raised over her head, and there are dark bruises around her wrists.
Yeah. The professor was probably tied up with something.
The marks on her wrist indicate that she had been tied up. Apollo, tie me up into a new pose. Wait, you're not into this kind of thing, are you?
No! We have been making BDSM jokes the entire stream and then this happens. But shouldn't the body have plopped down? What? No! Besides, it was your idea. Ay Dios, Athena! Just tell me how to tie your hands already.
Professor Curtis' wrists were tied together, and I can't help but think that's related. How should I arrange myself to match the shape I want? Even her hands were tied.
In an objection pose, behind my head, behind my back. Behind... Athena, now it's not the time. No! He's into it. No! No, it should be behind my head.
Apollo, tie both of my hands behind my head. See, this makes it possible to fake the spikes on the back of Mr.
Athena! I think that's stretching it a little bit too far, don't you think? No, suena mal. Behind my head, my back, Athena. Sure, but then what about the statue's arm? Black Quill is just in the background like, what the fuck? With those arms behind your head, you can't exactly complete the pose. No way, she's insane. She's going to get the means to go to jail with this. This is intentional. This is insane. I love it.
awfully hard to make the objection pose like this.
I can't help thinking you have forgotten something, Athena. Something on the body that you don't have right now.
What did the victim's body have that I don't?
Take that!
Oh, right!
There was an arrow sticking ¡Quick, Apolo! ¡Impale me with the arrow! Apolo, rápido! ¡Atraviésame con la flecha! I'm crying, chat. Okay, Apolo, take that. No. Athena, no! What, are you crazy?
Fine, then go get some duct tape. Rápido, Schnell.
Alright, alright. I don't need to know other languages to know bossy when I hear it. What the fuck?
The fatal arrow to the side. Spiky hair created from 2 hands.
That's only like 1 hand.
A masterpiece in the making. Now, cover me with that cloth. But remember to take the arrow stand out, okay?
Breathe, my man. No. Athena, por el amor de Materazzo y Satán. Literal. No!
Mr. Sharp.
Shoo! Where are your indoor voice, dear? Chat, I love Ace Attorney. Nobody's buying it. The arrow is nowhere near long enough.
But... What else could you use for the arm?
Still won't give up, eh? I must commend you, if only for your spirit and determination.
Of course she's not giving up. After all, she's put me through.
She owes me an explanation. Won't that make sense?
Oh, disappoint me again, and that penalty will be doubly painful.
Ooh, I better save just in case. Seeking the truth.
Yikes! I guess I better get it right this time. Think, Athena, think! Professor Carty was murdered when she stopped by the stage to see Professor Means. If it wasn't premeditated, he must have used something close at hand in his little ruse. Apollo, show me those stage setup photos again.
Like that? Right now? Okay, hold on.
Please, 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 please be in this photo. It just has to be.
Did he use his staff? ¿Usó su cetro para empalarla? Did he use his staff to impale her? ¿Qué frase? ¿Qué frase? ¿Qué frase? ¿Qué frase? Which phrase? Which phrase? ¿Qué frase? ¿Qué frase? That will be so fucked up, the judge, yeah.
After all she's put me through, she owes me an explanation.
The arm on the Mr. Right statue is really this right here.
Oh no. Oh. Did he what? To what? Que la atravesó con su cetro.
Take that!
Got it! I know what he used for the arm on the statue of Mr. Right.
This is absurd. There's no such thing in this photo.
Hehehe. Don't play down with me, Professor. It's the statue you have right here.
Athena, please step out of the pose while you're trying to... I'm just putting things inside people today. If you recall, Mitz did not have his stuff in the beginning exactly.
Staff! This is the spear of a great legal warrior.
Man, you're not making it better, man.
Whatever. Just hurry up and lend it to me. The length is perfect.
Mr. Red couldn't possibly object to such an awesome arm. I think that's way too long.
Okay, go for it, Apollo.
Sure, I'll give your arm a hand. Cloth and binding coming right up. No, why did you say it like that? Black Queen just standing too like, what the fuck? That would be like more premeditated, yeah.
Objection!
That arm is way too long. It was honestly better the other way around, if I'm being honest.
Damn.
It's Phoenix Wright! It's Phoenix Wright! Look, it's that famous lawyer! Yep, totally Phoenix Wright. Can't believe he hasn't gone out for a walk yet. It's him, chat. It's Phoenix Wright with his 7-meter long arm. Damn. That's definitely him. I would know that pose anywhere. We did it! Didn't we? The arm is longer than him.
Well, you may not the spitting image of the legendary Phoenix Wright. The man who will bring us out of these dark ages and into an era of brilliant golden light.
Golden light. All I see before me is the pink spectre of a man.
That's just because Mr. Wright likes his statue. He's possibly tickled pink. And Kaira Apollo, he's tickled pink.
Blah, that joke deserves a pink slip.
Oh, it seems the gallery is quite impressed with the defense's short thinking. And the witness?
Bruh. The resemblance is nothing more than a coincidence.
I need a mod of this game where Phoenix's sprite is switched with this. Pink what? Pickle Rick?
Objection!
Everyone fails except me.
Not so fast there, Buster. Unfortunately for you, I can prove my theory to be more than mere coincidence. To prove that his spear was thrust into the victim, all I have to do is
Examine the spear for prints, see if it's a staff or spear, test the spear for blood. Yep. Here we go.
we had assumed that the victim's jagged wound came from the arrow being forcibly sucked in. But if the wound was from this spear instead, then we should be able to detect traces of the victim's blood on it.
Your Honor, a brief research if you will. By any means possible. What if I get rid of my spear? Wait, what if I burn it?
What's wrong with a non-guilty verdict?
I don't do that. I'm born innocent. Yes, I'm innocent, I tell you.
Objection!
Surely you don't expect us to take lectures from you.
No, no es que no la limpiara, es que tú con ciertos químicos puedes revelar que hubo sangre en ciertas superficies, a pesar de que haya sido limpiada con agua y jabón. Lol, I can't believe we got an innocent man in jail, yep. Imagine Apollo and Athena just dying of laughter after seeing this at the agency.
Now, I ask you in the gallery. Help me decide the professor's fate.
Ooh, Athena pose, let's go!
Bathroom detail. Retake bar exam.
Lo siento, Knight, no mires. 30% salary cut. Dismissal. G for guilty? Ah.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what has become of our witness? Aristotle means.
AKA Luminol, yep. Athena! I wonder how Sky is doing. No está tan mal. Dolor de dientes. No, it's the cabinet's logo. Yippee!
It is as Psyche's done as suspected. Blood was detected on his stuff. He has admitted to his heinous crime. All of it.
But why? Why did you do it?
He shall join us in the clinic tomorrow. His teaching skills can be put to good use there.
Great. He'll teach felons that the end justifies the means. So much for rehabilitation.
Can I ask what the professor's motive was?
I could barely make out a word he said on account of his shattered teeth.
One of Blackwell's fellow inmates was once a surgeon. Why not a former dentist too?
I eventually had him put pen to paper. It turns out, Professor Means was the one taking bribes. The victim has suspected him after a report from the class snitch. That led her to question him at length the day of the killing, right there on that stage. The result? A heinous crime that was brought before this court. The fool, like Newman, had come to know of the script's contents via the victim's note. It seems he came up with a plan to stab the victim with her own awl in order to make the killing look like the one in the script, and thus frame the defendant.
But that scrap of paper with Hugh's name had the same mark as Professor Curtis' planner.
Yes, about that. Those planners are bestowed upon all students graduating at the top of their class.
Really? So then...
Indeed. Once upon a time, Professor Means was also awarded the same notebook. The handwriting is being analyzed now, but like as not, the scrap belonged to him. This too was evidence of the bribery scheme that the victim had obtained. Know that Constance Corti was clean, and that only Aristotle Means took the bribes.
Oh, to think a professor would murder a colleague, then try to pin it on a student. If this is the darkest of the law, then we can only hope that a brighter future awaits. And the first step is to hand down my verdict for a promising young lady. This court finds the defendant, Juniper Woods, not guilty.
Yippee! Kate, thank you for that subscription tonight. Gracias por la suscripción a Night. Olví. Nem, justo a tiempo. Hello. Kate.
I wish you all the best on your road to becoming a courtroom judge. We will need young people like you, if we ever hope to restore the law to its former glory.
Yes, Your Honor. I will work as hard as I can. Maybe one day, I will be able to work with all of you to make a difference.
Proudly serve Professor Corti's memory. Do not let her death be in vain.
That is the last thing I expected to hear from him today.
Court is adjourned.
I mean, Athena, Black Quill has never used fake evidence or stuff like that, you know? Kate. Hola, tengo familia en casa, pero solo de ese modo. Kate, te queremos. Wii. Clavier time. Gola. Míralo, es que es el mejor. Black Quill el mejor. October 26, District Court. Defendant Lobby number 3.
Thank you, Tina. I really mean it. It was nothing really. I can take the biggest tangled mess of a case and unravel it just like that.
I don't know. You looked pretty wound up there at the end. Literally and figuratively.
You look pretty hungry for your knuckle sandwich, bastard. I wanted to thank you too, Apollo.
Don't mention it.
The way you were always there for Tina when she was in a bind. At the detention center, where your smile gave me hope when there was none. It was like the warm rays of the sun shining down on peaceful woodlands.
Oh no. No, Mars, do not look. Sigo dejando de fondo que por spoilers, pero disfruten al máximo. Gracias, Kate. Gracias por pasarte y gracias por la suscripción una vez más. If I were you, Juni, I would give Athena a kiss on the cheek. Okay, enough pressure on a gay guy, Juniper.
I think you're an absolutely amazing person.
Thanks, Juniper. That means a lot to me. But I still have lots of work to do. And I can't wait until we see you on the judge's bench.
I promise we'll get there someday. I promise you I will get there someday. That's why until that day, I'll...
Mark! Mark!
Guys, I have some...
Mark, someone call Mark.
Guys, I have got some big news. I mean, this is huge. Oh, am I interrupting something? No, it's okay. I think. So, what's the big news?
True C.
The school festival. It was supposed to have been cancelled after what happened, but...
We just got a call. In memory of Professor Constance Corti, who worked so hard to make it happen. The festival is being extended one extra day until tomorrow.
Really? Alright.
We've got a special treat for all of you. A love letter for Themis Legal Academy. Achtung, baby. It's time for the Guitar Serenade.
We are all eating today, chat. We are all eating today. Mark is eating, Nameless is eating, Mars is eating, I am eating! Now we are clever. Hi! Mars, you eat today. We win, chat! Today, we all win! October 27th. Themis Legal Academy. Third floor lecture hall. This is so ironic, I can't believe they don't know that's their mom. Yeah. It's so ironic that they still don't know. Give me back my children, whore. No, sorry. Give me back my children, crackhead. We won. We won, chat. Also, it's kind of funny how we hated the Guitar Serenade as in the trial, because like in that case, because it was like so tedious having to go through it over and over again. But then it shows up here and then we're like, woo, yeah, baby. Give me back my crack whore, give me back my children, crackhead. I am always eating. Yes, you are, Blue Parrot.
Oh, that was so much fun. School festivals are amazing. I think you and Robin are getting a little carried away. Your singing voice, Juniper. It could melt my heart.
Mr. Wright, thank you for that training seminar. Just remember, the objection pose is all about attitude. Oh, and congrats on your mock trial win. Although, Robin had you for a while there.
I did, didn't I? But I'm just glad we're back to how we used to be, thanks to Athena. And you know what? I think I'll stick with becoming a prosecutor after all. I'm going to make up for my mock trial loss by winning the real deals in court. Mock trial loss? What loss? Wait, did they replace the trial in Q1? Level-headed lawyer course genius and hot-blooded prosecutor course student. We'll go head-to-head in a mock trial battle for the She-Devil's Black Heart. So, does this mean it's really gonna happen?
Nope. Nope. Chat, he's 25 and she's 18. Please, O'Connor. No! No! Japan! Japan! Japan, I'm begging you, do not do this to me. You had the perfect ending. No, 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 no. Juniper, there's something I've been wanting to say to you.
Huh? Ooh! He's going to do anything.
No, sí. Mark, controla a tu hija. Mark, control your daughter. Please, police, be a joke. Do not be naive. Trucy. No. Juniper. Can we still be friends? Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank you. Oh. We were wrong. Bullet. Dodge. Esquivamos esa bala, gente. Can we still be friends? You know, best friends like we've always been.
Huh? Best friends? Hugh, weren't you going to profess your love for Juniper if you won the mock trial?
No, I was going to confess that I'm not a genius and that I'm really 25 years old. I'll take it. I take it. Close call. Do you really think? I don't trust Japanese people anymore, la Yaya. No me fío de los japoneses, la Yaya. Lo siento. Thank you, writers. And yeah, Trucy was not helping either. Trucy was not helping. No me fío de Japón. But you already dragged it out of me during the trial.
Whoops! Listen, Hugh, you too, Robin. Miriam.
Miriam is here.
Me too. Miriam's got this tactical espionage action stuff down to the science. Down to the science.
Ah, yes. Metal Gear. I hate this game, I love this game, I have mixed feelings towards this game. De momento va bien. El primer caso es muy malo. el segundo y el tercero son buenos. El momento va bien. Wait, I just realized. Isn't Juniper doing the same with Apollo? Apollo is like 23. Where was she hiding? In the floor, obviously. My cousin's name is Miriam. Ooh, what a coincidence.
I've been thinking. It's up to us to put an end to the dark age of the law if we can. Let's all work together to usher in a new age, where winning only results from the truth. In the end, never justifies the means.
Convene. I wouldn't have it any other way.
She.
Best friends forever, huh? No matter what anyone says, nothing beats true friendship.
You bet. And what about your BFF, Apollo?
Aren't you a bit old to be using that word? But yeah, he's the best friend a guy could have. Which reminds me, we're supposed to meet up and gossip about the new girl in the office.
Hey, not talking about me behind my back. So, what kind of guy is he anyway?
Well, if I had to describe him in one word...
And so, after some slight arm twisting, Apollo promised to bring me to meet his friend. Unfortunately, that promise was never meant to be fulfilled. For not long after, their friendship was mercilessly severed by fate. And the bonds between us began to fray, and unravel as well.
Sorry, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
Even now, those words continue to ring in my head, in my ears. The discord in our ever-cheerful Apollo's voice made him sound so cold and distant. Why, Apollo? Why? Why would you leave us all behind?
End. The Cosmic Turnabout. Ooh. Alright, I think that's enough for today. Who died? Apollo's best friend. If he falls apart with Flavor, I will go to each and every one of the writer's house and have a talk. No, I know him. I know who that guy is. No. It's fine if the young person is doing it. I don't know. This sounds a lot like Yatagarasu. Ooh, oh damn. I mean, technically it's Juniper crushing on Apollo and not the other way around, so... Meh. Bueno, gente, suficiente por hoy. Enough for today, chat. Man, it's been a while. Like, a long while, huh? Let me go into my thing. There we go. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all had fun. Espero que lo hayáis pasado muy bien, gente. Espero que hayáis disfrutado. Who is that middle-aged gay man in the thumbnail to for Trial 5? I have no idea, if I'm being honest. GG indeed. It's not good, but better than any other way around, yeah. I'm starting homework now. Mars, go do your homework. Go do it, we believe in you. ¿Hoy no habrá consecuencias? No, Mark, hoy has comido tú muy bien. No te quejes. Zarca a la cama, que son las 7:30 de la tarde. Monstruos. Okay, everyone, let's see if there's like anyone live that we can raid. There's no one live. So, I will just be closing stream. Thank you for being here, everyone. I will see you all next week with more Ace Attorney and Superstar Saga. Ciao, gente. Bye bye.